Guys. Oh no. Oh no, what's happening? That thing isn't doing so well right now. I've got... It's not even a technical issue. It's a physical issue. Whoa. Whack. You guys can hear me struggling in the background. Okay, I think I got it to work. Is it all... Okay, it's working. Good. It's Kaho. Awake from the slumber and preparing, ready for duty. And ready for duty. I don't know how I keep getting it so wrong. How did you do that? What happened is... So, you know how face tracking... You know how face tracking is a... You know, like a camera, and you gotta like have it all plugged in. A lot of people use their phones, and you know, you can, if you so desired, you know, use a phone stand, and that would work perfectly fine. Or if you were me and stupid, you would grab a plastic Ferrero Rocher box, cut a little hole out of it, and then just put the cord through the little hole. And suffice it to say, the cord fell out of the little hole, and I had to pull out like everything to re-put the cord back in the hole. Meow. Meow. Himiko, redeeming exercise. What? Why are there 3 people now that are redeeming exercise with all their points? Guys, I've only got 2 pairs of legs. Well, not 2 pairs. I've only got 2 singular legs. I can't be doing too much, too many squats. In fact, yesterday I did 20. Right, because yesterday with the all-nighter, I did like 20, and I was like, no, I'm going to bed, guys. 20 too many squats for tired little old me. Are your legs hurt from yesterday? Oh no! I don't know why you always do the squats with me. It's like every time Bibi and Missy and Himiko redeem squats, they're not just bullying me, but they're bullying you as well. No, thank you, Maxi. Thank you, Maxi, for the head pads. Is it Ava right now? No, it is actually like morning. Like it is early AMs. Yeah. In Japanese time, which is the closest to Australian time, it is 1 a.m. 1:05 a.m. Night? Yeah, I guess technically night, but like so morning that it is, you know, that the sun is not even out. But it's okay. Sometimes if I stream for like super long, I might be able to see the sun come out. But yeah, it's super early / late. Depends on who you are, right? Like if someone is the kind of person to stay up super late, then I suppose, yeah, what Jonathan Kiryu is saying, then I suppose it would be, you know, late night, because 1 a.m. is pretty late for a lot of people, but for other people it's super early. 136 squats, huh? 136 squats. I'm not quite sure I can do all 136 squats today. I think I might, my legs might crash a little bit before 136 squats. I also, I'm a little bit thirsty. Go. Because, because it was a little bit, I don't know, it wasn't necessarily warm, but I was still like nice and tucked out with like my multiple jackets and my pants and all of that stuff. And for some reason, because what happened is I don't know why I was wearing a shirt and a jacket, but unlike for bottoms, I wasn't wearing anything, right? Like I was just sleeping in my underwear down there. And so I was like, you know, I had the blankets on up until my legs, but then I didn't want to pick my legs out because I was like, my legs will get too cold. And so I spent the entire night just a little bit too warm because I had a jacket on and I had a blanket on. That's a weird setup. Yeah, I don't know how it came about. I don't know why I didn't just take my jacket off or even like take the shirt off as well and just sleep full underwear, but no, I decided to have a jacket on top and a shirt on top, a pajama shirt on top and a jacket, and then just underwear down below. It was an amazing setup until I started getting really warm, and then I would wake up in the middle of the night a little bit thirsty, but I didn't want to get up out of bed to like go, you know. Because I can't remember if I was waking up because I like need to go to the toilet and I just kept going to bed, or if I was waking up because I was thirsty. But I'd keep waking up and then drinking water, then being like, I'm gonna hate this later. And now, because what happens, I'm pretty sure I told you guys about this before, but what happens is when I get really tired, what's it called? Not when I get really tired. When I wake up really early is what I'm trying to say. Like, not early, but quickly, I suppose. So I wake up and then I get out of bed, you know, within 5-10 minutes of, you know, waking up. Then my eyes start hurting a lot. And the problem was when I woke up, I really had to go to the toilet. And so I ran out of bed and my eyes hurt a bunch now. Because you can't force my eyes open in the morning. If you force my eyes open, then they're just gonna hurt. And that's what they're doing now. I had to force my eyes open so I didn't run into, you know, the toilet. All things granted, I'm pretty sure, like, I could do it with my eyes closed. Yeah, just go with the eyes closed. But I don't know, I was so, like, in need to go that I had to run. And I'm like, I'm not gonna run with my eyes closed. Right? Because I know a lot of people are like, wow, I know my house so well. I can, like, you know, walk around it with my eyes closed. But for me, that is not true. I still don't even know where the light switch is in my room. I don't know where the handle on the door is. Every time that I do go on blind, or like, either because my eyes are closed or whatchamacallit, or because the lights are off and it's like pitch black, I can never find the light switch. Be the femboy ye are, run into the wall full specs. Oh no! I don't think I want to do that. I think I would get a little bit of a concussion if I were to run into a wall at full speed. If your eyes are closed, you didn't need a light switch. I guess, like, fair. But I still can't find the handle of the door, and the light switch and the handle of the door right next to each other. Just one is on the door and one is not on the door, and I can never find either. A lot of the time, I'll end up slamming my hand into something else, and I'll be like, ow, what was that? Ouch! And I'll be like, oh no, that just wasn't the door. It's good though. Once you do it enough times, you start to learn, like, the cues. Like, for example, my wall has a slightly different texture than my door. And so I'm like, okay, this is wall texture, this is door texture. If I'm on wall texture, then go to the door. If I'm on door texture, then stay on the door. Okay, then with one eye open. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't really, you know, I was so in need. I just ran to the bathroom as quickly as I could. I didn't even, like, turn on the light when I got to the bathroom, because it, like, there's always a little bit of, like, light from the outside, and so I just use that to find my way around the toilet. Yeah. Because to be fair, I don't actually think I turned the light on in my, bedroom either. I am pretty, whatchamacallit, there's always, like, at least something in my, like, you know, something in like the environment, right? Like even when you're taking a stroll outside, there's always something that's a little bit luminous. And so you can always like see very faintly into like your room. And because my eyes are very sensitive to light, it means that I'm very good with like seeing stuff in dim light. And so I can sort of just walk through my room with the dimmest of light. Literally the only light that does appear is my internet thing. The thing that picks up on the internet has a little blue light, just a little one, a little LED blue light to tell you that it's working and it's on. And that little blue light is what takes me from my room into the bathroom. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. The blue light of glory. And technically, does that mean I have a nightlight? Does that technically mean I sleep with the nightlight? I guess it does, huh? I don't think I've ever been the sort of person to sleep with the nightlight though. I used to not be able to sleep by myself. I used to always had to sleep with someone when I was very little. So it's a little bit embarrassing to say, but yeah, I always used to had to sleep with other people because I was so scared sleeping alone. But now I'm okay. But yeah, I've never been like a nightlight person. I remember one time I had a sleepover at someone's place and they were like, no, we have to have the nightlight in. They're like, we have to keep the nightlight in. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess we're having the nightlight in then, huh? And I didn't even know it was called a nightlight. I think they called it like, oh, do you want like the little light on while we sleep? And I was like, what do you mean the little light? And they showed me and I was like, isn't that a nightlight? They were like, a what light? And I was like, a nightlight. And they were like, huh? They didn't know what a nightlight was. They just thought that they liked having a little bit of light at night, but didn't actually know what the name of the thing was. Still a baby, huh? Not anymore. I'm not a baby anymore. But I used to be a very big baby. Yeah. The monster underneath the bed. Yeah. Yeah, It was less so the monster underneath the bed, actually. I also used to be scared of... Oh, I can't remember. I think it was... I used to be scared of sleeping with the door closed? Or was it with the door open? I used to be scared of one or the other. Because I was actually scared that, like, something would enter into my house and try to get me. And it was less so, like, monsters per se. More so, like... Well, I guess monsters were part of it, yeah. Like, a little, like, alien decides to come into my house to attack me. You know, at nighttime I can sometimes get very scared. But it was also like if a burglar came into the house, then they would like bust down the door with their sunnies on and just like first thing first go after the youngest one and be like, yeah, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you and then attack me and I'll be sad. I don't know. It's still like the thing I've told you guys now. Sometimes, like, I do get, like, you know, sometimes I do, like, have a nightmare at night, like, an actual nightmare, not just, like, the, like, not the kind of nightmare that's, like, it's a nightmare because, I don't know, everyone I love left me, and someone died, and, like, that kind of, like, emotional nightmare. It was more like a physical nightmare, right? Like, I'm running away from a bunch of, like, scary things. And, you know, and then I'll wake up and I'll be like, I gotta go to the toilet, but I'm too scared to go to the toilet. And so what I'll do, which I never did as a kid, but now I'm like, this is such a good tactic, is I'll just tell myself the worst that could happen is I die. Right, because it's like, when the worst you can happen is die, then death doesn't sound so scary anymore. It's like, oh, well, people like intentionally put themselves in risky situations. Surely I can go to the toilet. The worst that could happen is I die. The worst is getting isekai. I like that isekaiing to you is worse than just a plain old death. You're expecting to be the person who gets isekai'd and then ends up as like a, you know, like a peasant in the new world. Just ends up as like one of the farm workers that isn't allowed much freedoms in your life, huh? Or bakery worker. Apparently bakery workers were like treated really badly back in the Industrial Revolution, because they weren't, for some reason, none of the bakehouses decided that they would make machines for the bakers. So the bakers were still doing everything manually, but they were locked down in this like the basements of buildings instead of being like, you know, in the buildings themselves like you would see nowadays. They were in the basement of the building, and so it was like really warm, and they were getting a bunch of flour dust and all of that in their lungs, and you know, it was apparently really bad. Maybe a little bit worse than being a farmer. They didn't deserve the sunlight. Genuinely, like they weren't allowed to be outside. You mean most of the time you have to die for that? Oh, to get isekai, yeah. But like that's not the worst case scenario. I feel like for me the worst case would be like actual death. You know, if death had reincarnation, then I would feel a lot less scared of like the actual, you know, the actual dying part of death. So it's basically the same. What else? There's something else I was gonna say about going to the, you know, at nighttime having to go to the bathroom, but I forgot what it is. I forget what it is. When you're, as long as you believe in it, it'll be true. Yeah. I mean, technically, okay, to be fair. Right, like, if there is reincarnation after death, then it'll be true, and it's fine. And if there's not reincarnation, and it's true that you just, like, lose consciousness forever, then there's not gonna be any sadness or anything, because you're not gonna be conscious to know that it's false. You're not gonna be conscious enough to know that it's false. And so the only existence that you can verifiably prove that it's not true is if there's some sort of afterlife. And when I say afterlife, I mean like specifically afterlife in like outside of the human realm. Yeah. Like with you know, classical depictions of heaven and hell in I forget all the religions that have that, but all the religions that have that. Full stop. I don't know too much about religions. I didn't take my religion study class. Nah, I was just, you know, doing my stupid little things. Yeah. I don't know, apparently a lot of people I know in their schooling life actually had to do religious studies, because apparently you have to do it if you go to a religious school. Well, not have to do it, but a lot of the schools mandate it. And then like it's less so like religious studies, right? Because when I think about religious studies, I'm like oh, you know, looking at all the different kinds of, you know, religions, taking a more like, you know, outsider view and approach to it, and sort of like, you know, reading the things and being like, oh, so that's what that means, that's what this means. But their religious studies is more looking at the one religion and just reading the text from that one religion and all of that. What happens in the afterlife in the Kaho cult manifest? Ooh, in Kaho cult afterlife, what happens after I eat you guys? I wanna label it as something like you guys will ascend. You guys will ascend to some, like, you know, in spirituality or something. The afterlife in the Kaho cult. But like, what would you ascend to? But like, because ascension doesn't really mean too much if you're just, you know, gone from this world, right? Kitsune brings you to the next world. Well, no, I don't think there is gonna be a next world for you guys in my cult. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to like make it, I'm trying to word it in a way that makes it like you guys want to be eaten by me. But like there's a like eternal sort of like happiness if you get eaten by me. But I don't really know how to word it. If like you go to a higher world. Yeah, but I feel like the like eternal happiness wouldn't really exist if like you just end up moving on to a next world. The next world will be 4D. No. You guys still gotta reach the 3rd dimension. I don't know if you guys have noticed this yet, but I don't think I've ever seen you guys in 3 dimensions. Right, like we all know the Kaho that's in 3 dimensions, right? We all know about that Kaho. That isn't me. That's just a different Kaho who, you know, just so happens to be transcendenally linked to me. But I've never actually seen you guys in the 3rd dimension. You guys have always just been 2-dimensional. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of things we gotta figure out. I was actually thinking, whatchamacallit. So I was creating the new background, like a new background that's no longer a cardboard box. Well, Jimmy was. Jimmy was creating a new building, which then we'll set up a camera in the building and it'll be a new background. But then I thought, what if I decide to animate the background? And then, yeah. We all know how the rabbit hole goes after you decide to, yeah, let's animate the background. Granted, it's going to be a lot easier. I'm just going to do it in live 2D for most of it, which is a lot easier, at least for me, than learning how to animate. Right? Like, I already know the basics of animation. I know what onion layering is. I know what frames are and all of that. But for the most part, I've done live 2D much more than traditional animation, and traditional animation takes a long time to learn the skill and all of that. And so, granted, I'm just going to live 2D it, but yeah. I should still be a reason to be alive and serve you, otherwise everyone would just try to get there. Oh, good point. I mean, we could go with like the whole, like you only ascend if you like do good deeds in your life, right? Right, like you have to do good deeds, and by good deeds I mean serving me, and then that's the only way you can ascend to like, you know, the good afterlife. Wow, I love how we're combining like 5, like not even 5, like 20 different 20 different like concepts from 20 different religions. Yeah, I'll think a little bit more about the Kaho cult when we start getting our own buildings, when Jimmy starts slacking off. Hey Jimmy. Working harder, hardly working Jimmy, huh? Yeah. As long as the world has given to Mimi. Once again, I can't promise that there's gonna be a second world after this one. Because, I don't know, I feel like the idea that like there's a second world just kind of ruins the whole point of like ascending anyways. If you just have to ascend again, you get what I'm saying? Like, if you ascend once and then you get sent to another place and then you just have to ascend again, is that really ascension, or is that just reincarnation at that point? Yeah. Man, the background music be walking. It's an indefinite circle. Yeah. It's actually, you know, you guys like to think that how, you know, when we're not in some sort of like negative afterlife, but no, this is it. This is it. When you know the time has come, you just get sent to an even worse place, and it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. You've already done this 10 times over. You know, one I don't know whether that's like a thought experiment or like a theory or like whatever it is. I don't know if it was like created by someone that's like you know, like to be believed in, or like created by someone more so to like just be thought about. But I really love the egg theory. Right? I think it's basically where every human, or even sometimes every living thing, conscious living thing, I don't think usually plants are included, but every human slash sometimes living conscious thing slash sometimes maybe even living thing is like just you. Right, so what happens is you live a full life from birth to death, and then when you die, you gain all the memories of all your other lives, and then you get sent back in to, you know, go live go live another life of yourself. Yeah. And it's basically, I think it's also meant to be a way to basically be like, you know, think of everyone as just another version of you. And then that means every like bad thing you do, every time you hurt someone, you're just hurting yourself, but in a different timeline. And every time you're really kind to someone, you're just being kind to yourself. Yeah. I don't know, I really like this sort of, the thing where I was like, I don't know, I found it cool. Yeah. Basically, everyone is equal. Kind of. I don't think it's meant to be more about equality, more so as it is about like thinking of everyone as like yourself. You know, like the whole saying, like, treat others as you would want to be treated. Because sometimes like you're told treat others as if you'd want to be treated, and it's a little hard to like visualize you actually being them, and so you just treat them how you want to treat them. But yeah, I think it's meant to be a very like, yeah, like let's say everyone is equal, but more so like when you're mean to someone, like it doesn't make them, you know, it doesn't make them an equal or whatnot, but it just means you're being mean to yourself. So like, there's no productivity in like being mean to yourself, right? Yeah. And I think it also plays on like the, whatchamacallit, how much humans like place emphasis on the future. I don't know, it's such a weird thing that humans would so often give up pleasure like in the present to gain just as much, if not like even less pleasure in the future. Right? I find that so strange. And it's like being kind to other people is probably more effort, like making them happy, than it would like, you know, more effort than is imparted on you. And yet people would still be nice to other people, and with like the idea that like, oh, future me is gonna have a nice time. But then again, apparently kindness to other people is actually like proven to increase happiness and fulfillment and all of that within the individual. So so I suppose if we're talking about like a scientific sort of outlook on happiness, then technically being kind to others does actually make you more happy. So it could just be a selfish thing. I only donate to charity because I want the happiness. I don't actually care about the other people's happiness. So everyone is just Kaho. I'm Kaho, you are Kaho, everyone, because yeah, everyone is Kaho. And that's why you should all serve me, because when eventually you live the lifetime of being me, you're gonna have an amazing life. Yeah, everyone is Kaho. But man, it's also like such a, now that I've thought about it, imagine like someone like your idols or like Oshis and whatnot, like imagine living the life of them. Every person you've thought, wow, they're cool, or every person you've thought like, wow, they must have a tough life, imagine just like you being them. Because sometimes I think like, wow, you know, I should have done better in life, you know, to try to do a lot of things that my Oshis and my idols did. But now I'm like, what if I just am them? But I'm not them. Unfortunately, right now I'm Kaho. When you're on Kaho, you're go. I don't think I could. Yeah, fair. I don't know. It is. I've been told, like, almost anyone who, like, acquires, like, lots and lots of publicity, almost, a lot of the time they have, like, regret regrets about acquiring publicity. But for me, to be fair, a lot of like my idols and oshis are more so like less people that are actually famous and more people that are like very talented in their field of work, but not like actually well renowned, if that makes sense. Like, because I like to follow a lot of like artists that I really love, but a lot of artists, like, they don't do much to actually gain, right? Like, as an artist, it's very, very difficult to like actually gain some sort of like a fan base, right? Especially since your career isn't really relying on that. A lot of your career is just like doing commissions. Well, at least a lot of the artists I'm speaking about, like my oshis are sort of like freelance artists, because a lot of the time, if they're more commercial workers, commercial artists, so they work within a company, it's a lot harder. Like, they post a lot less and they're doing a lot less to like actually put themselves out there on like social media and all of that, because one, a lot of the time with company commissions or working at a company, you're not allowed to share any of the art that you make for the company. Whereas as a freelance artist, you have like, you know, some are company commissions and you're not allowed to share that, but some are also personal commissions from individuals, and then you are allowed to share that. As long as it's in the contract, you're allowed to share it. And also, if you work in a company, you don't have to like make yourself well known so that companies see you, because the company already knows about you. But if you're a freelance artist, you have to be well known in the art space so that companies will find you and commission you and all of that. Yeah. But yeah, it's like whatchamacallit, like they don't have like necessarily like sort of fan base, because all they really do is they post their artwork, sometimes post like life updates. But I still follow them and like look at all the artwork, sort of like be like, oh, you're going to Comic-Con again. It's always Comic-Con. Like 50% of the posts you'll ever find from artists is always like, hey guys, I'm going to Comic-Con this year. And I always think, how much room do they have at Comic-Con for all these artists to be at Comic-Con? And if people don't know what Comic-Con is, I don't fully know what it is either. I believe it is, at least from what I've seen, it's like, it looks like it's mainly like anime artists. And yeah, like mainly art. I don't think, even despite the name having the sort of word comic in it, comic-et, I don't think it's actually based around comics like the Comic-Con is over in, you know, the USA or whatever. I think it's more based off like artworks, and also it's not like based around a specific theme. Like I believe Comic-Con, you'll see like a lot of Marvel fans and a lot of like DC fans and all of that, but in Comic-Con it's just a bunch of fans that like artwork. Isn't that also the fascination of kami oshis? Oh, like god oshi. I've never heard of a kami oshi. More like 90% of the posts, it is the survivorship bias. Well, I think it's just because like a lot of the artists I follow are like, you know, really good, and once again they're like the freelance artists, so like they're trying to find revenues and whatnot, and so they're already the kind of artists to go to Comic-Cons and all of that stuff. So there's not too many artists I follow that like hasn't actually sold stuff at Comic-Con. So to be fair, John is a little bit right in the survivorship bias. That I only like find you know, some of the like the more like not necessarily well known. I've already talked about like how they're not necessarily well known, but like definitely skilled and, you know, at least a little bit more well known artists that would already be going to Comic-Con. But yeah, it's also because it happens, you know, every half a year. And then as an artist, you know, you're going to be preparing for it. Like for a long time, you're going to be making all your artworks for like 2 months in advance. And so that's how you get like a lot of posts being about. And then also, as Comic-Con approaches, a lot of the artists are whatchamacallit. As Comic approaches, a lot of the artists are making more and more posts, and so there's also less frequent posting outside of Comic days, and then more frequent posting during. So then there's also that sort of like bias. But still, it's a lot of like posts I see about the Comic which I'm not complaining about. I love Comic Unfortunately, I can't go, but I do plan to go at least one time. Maybe even go there when I'm really good at art and then sell my own art there. Maybe. Kami Oshi is your personal favorite, usually just one person, not like Oshis that could be multiple. Ah, I see. Well, I would also be a little bit of a Kami Oshi, except instead of being your favorite, I just am a godlike, a godlike person, and then also an Oshi. Being, a cult leader and all that. Yeah. But yeah, I think Comic is really cool. I wanna go. Kana is your Kami Oshi. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, it's also like, I would definitely say, if I were to like be trying to thinking of favorites for me, which I don't think I would necessarily have a number one favorite for myself. Because it's like way too hard to think of like a number one favorite. Because for me, it's definitely like, I couldn't be like, oh, my number one favorite, like, Oshi in the world, but like more like my number one favorite streaming Oshi, my number one favorite artist Oshi, my number one favorite, like, manga artist Oshi, my number one favorite musician Oshi. But to pick just like a number one favorite out of like all of the fields is not gonna happen for me. It's just way too hard to compare someone that streams to someone who makes good art, to someone who makes good music, and yeah. I think you should go as a visit first. Oh yeah, definitely. But like, there's still gonna be a long time, I imagine, before I end up, well, not like a long time, but like definitely not like me thinking about going to Japan within the next 2 months or anything like that. Yeah. I think I would also get very lost going to Japan all by myself. I don't know, I've never seen someone use it outside of VTubers. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, to be fair, the first word I thought of when I thought of like artists that I really appreciate, I use the word like my idols. Because I feel like idol also has a bit of a connotation of like someone you look up to as well. Whereas Oshi can just be someone that you enjoy without necessarily like looking up to them and like wanting to, like reach sort of like the stuff that they do, Whereas for me, like with my artists, I love them, but also like I want to, I also want to like become as good as them. Yeah. And so, yeah, but I don't know, I feel like you could use it outside of like the VTubing space. Also, I know it's a little bit out of Kaho's usual stream, what's it called? Stream dynamic, but we are playing a driving game today, which means, do we want to maybe chat over driving game? Because I feel like, especially now that I'm taking like a lot of the longer drives as well, it's a lot of just sitting in a car. Like, it's starting to feel a little bit closer to Euro truck than it is F1 truck driver, but there's still F1 elements, which I love. Yeah, do it, play the game? Alright. Also, I don't know what's been up with, whatchamacallit. I do not know what's been up with my Twitch recently. 1 hour delivery, yeah. Yeah, I know what's been up with, my Twitch recently. For some reason, it's got this weird thing where it can't, like, decide on how many... Like, it keeps glitching out the viewer count, and I don't know if that's happening for you guys, but it always makes me so confused. I think it was happening yesterday as well, where I was glitching out a lot. I'm not real. That is a good point. You are just a bot. Boop. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we can, because now we're going to the fishing town, right? Maybe we could do a whole delivery from the fishing town into the snowy place. You guys remember that snowy place that we were in before? With, where I need the tires and I would always... the stupid snow would always make me go flying. That's not recently. That probably exists since at least 5 years. Oh yeah, no, I mean for me specifically recently. Because I've noticed with it, it's always like on and off, right? Like there's periods when it seems very stable and accurate. And then there's periods when it seems very not stable and not accurate. But like times when it will tell me that there's one viewer and then there's like 5 people chatting. I'm like, what? Like at the start of the stream, there was so many of you guys chatting and it was like, hey Kaho, by the way, you've only got 1 viewer right now watching. And I was like, that does not make sense. And there's everyone is chatting without actually listening to me. They don't have the actual stream open, they just have like chat pop-out box open. But yeah, it was pretty good before, but now it's gone a little bit haywire again. But it's okay. A lot of the time I'm not like actually caring too much about like that little number. It's a good gauge for like when people enjoy stuff. So I'm in the way of you guys. Let me there we go. It's a good gauge for like when people enjoy stuff, but it's not perfect, you know? Yeah. Alright, let's see if the game will work. Ah, there we go. Here we go. Perfect. Oh, I think I used a controller last time, didn't I? So let me play this game with a controller again. Also, you know, this morning I was eating my breakfast, right, like before stream, and I almost finished my breakfast, and I was like, actually, I gotta make sure not to fully finish my breakfast in case someone redeems eat. I'm gonna have a little bit of breakfast left, so if someone redeems me to eat some food, I at least got some food to eat and I don't have to go out to grab some more food. To be fair, I wouldn't be complaining if every time someone redeemed to eat, I grabbed myself a cherry tomato. But I am already almost out of cherry tomatoes, so I don't think that's like a perfectly whatchamacallit, viable long-term strategy. Although we did talk about yesterday how they've become a lot cheaper now that it's summer. Well, not summer yet, spring, almost summer. Yeah. Oh, I almost pulled out the wrong cord. I gotta pull out this cord and then plug in this cord. Yeah, at least to a point. I don't know how meaningful this metric is at the sample size. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Bloop. Okay, there we go. I plugged in my controller. Let me set the game. Let's go at easy delivery. Co. Bloop. Bloop. And bloop. Play. Oh, okay. I thought it didn't save my progress, and I was like, oh no. Yes, resume. Time to plant the tomatoes yourself. I mean, I guess I could, but it's a little bit. Also, what the heck is happening? Oh, what? Why did that happen? Why did the game spawn me in the middle of the air? I guess I could try, but we all know how the flower went, right? Like, I tried to grow my own flower, and that didn't quite work out too well. Yeah. Alright. Oh, those are right next to each other. The question is, am I in Clifton right now? Where am I? I mean, I may as well take this $4 delivery, right? I'm bound to go through Clifton. Everything else requires me to go through Clifton anyways. So may as well. Does the plant still live? That's debatable. I mean, I don't know how, like, when a plant like is actually dead, what it looks like. It looks like the plant is really struggling, but holding on with their life. But I don't know, I haven't been treating it too well, to be fair. I'm not quite sure how it's going health-wise. Alright, where am I? On the intersection between Clifton and... Oh, I must be over here then. Right? Yeah, I must be over here. Okay, easy. You should take a picture again. I don't think you guys want to see how, Mr. Plant is going. I don't think you guys want to see just how easy it is to kill. How badly he's looking right now. Yeah. You want to? You want to know how it's looking like? Oh, I remember Seb was talking about retiring, but they would still come up here every day with MK just to visit. Made me feel special, you know. Well, did he just steal? No way. Do you mind? Did he just steal my car? Dude! Did he? Stupid guy. Alright, now I gotta deliver to... over... It's nearby. Oh, it's right over here. Easy. Oh no. Oh no, do I go and pick that up? Nah. It was a $4 delivery anyways. Bloop. Bloop. Wow, look at me getting paid my my $4. Wait, that was way more than $4. Damn. I was gonna make a joke about how I'm like an Uber driver right now, getting paid my like my two cents for each job, but no, it's actually I got paid well. Alright, keep taking the small jobs. I believe if they're gonna tip me that much, I mean, me as well, right? Oh wait, where am I trying to pick up? I'm trying to pick up from over here. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a good point as well to learn about like where everything is in the place. Cause now I know like actually like what's good to buy and whatnot. I do still have my where is it? How do I is it? No. Is it no. Which button is it? Oh no. Oh, I think I broke my game. Huh? Or oh, my controller just disconnected. Oh, perfect. There we go. Here we go. Firewood, cooking pot, coffee, tea, duct tape. Yeah. And I remember the tea stops me from freezing. The coffee gives me a lot of energy. Alright, let's talk. Hey, mate. Almost didn't notice you. I've been so deep in thought about the injustices of the world. Oh, really? What kinds of injustices? Been thinking hard about the current state of the world, huh, buddy? Oh, he's not even gonna tell me about it. He's just gonna be like, yeah, the world, you know, the world is unjust, but nothing I can do about it. With all these customers for sure. Alright, let's carefully now. Slowly and carefully bring these boxes to my... Oop! Alright, never mind. I'm going so slowly. It will be worth it. It will be worth it. Okay, trust me. Trust me. They're gonna give me a lot of money in tips because I didn't drop any of their cargo. Man, I've always wondered what it must be like to be a delivery driver. They always seem so scared of like dogs in general. I think they must have had some bad experience with dogs before. By like dogs biting them and whatnot. And having a dog bite you must be like extra scary because you can also like never know if someone's dog is like properly Like they don't have any of those diseases that could be very bad. Maybe we should invest in some tension straps. What are tension straps? Oh, are those like the things you use for like whatchamacallit, pain, like body pain, because you got like bad posture or whatnot? Is that thing? Alright, yeah, I gotta keep an eye out for these radio towers so that I activate them in case I need to. Looks like I'm going off-road today. Yeah, I think I'm going off-road today. I didn't know I could go off-road. But I guess I can go off-road, huh? The only problem is... Hold on. Yeah, I think I'd rather Dampton to Smolton and then take my Smolton to Dampton. Clifton to Dampton? No, take Clifton to Dampton. Dampton to Smolton. Smolton to... I don't know. 1 point... This is only 2 kilometers it's telling me, but I have to go all the way up to the gas station to get... Oh, there is a ramp over here. No, it's the things we need to... Oh, those straps. Yeah. I guess you could use your rope. No, I know what you're talking about now. The, Yeah. And they've got the... the mechanic. I don't know what the mechanic is called. It's got the mechanic. Alright, I'll take this $20 job. Why not? Yeah, it's got... I don't know, it's like the thing where it's like it can go one way, like you can pull it one way, and then that's fine. But then if you try to loosen it by pulling it the other way, the teeth grip on and it doesn't... You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta lift it. Look, I'm a professional when it comes to, whatchamacallit, to strapping down things onto vehicles. I know it's a pretty strange thing to be a professional about, but yeah. I'm actually not. I suck at it. But, I mean, I'm not bad at it. I've done it a couple times before. It's not horrible. But it is a little bit... I don't know. It's the sort of thing where I wouldn't necessarily trust myself doing it. Yeah. I did give myself a little bit of an itch there. The back of my neck was itchy. Is this the correct way? I don't know why. Hold on. This is so strange. Why does the map always pan upwards every time I open it? I don't like it. Yeah, that's one kind. Oh, what are the other kinds? Because... Okay, I think I'm lost. Did I go the wrong way? I did go the wrong way. That's my bad. Because I feel like, whatchamacallit, I feel like actually tying knots and whatnot in it would be... I don't know. Like... I don't even know how to describe, like, not reliable. I don't know, most people don't know how to tie knots, right? Including myself, I'm assuming. So, yeah. Okay, I gotta go this way. This way is the correct way. Yeah. I know a couple kinds of knots. Actually, you know there's one fun knot. It's called the zip tie knot. And it's a knot that, it tries to use friction to... whatchamacallit? Drink my coffee. Yeah, it tries to use friction to create like a zip tie sort of thing where you can tighten it one way, but you can't do it the other way. But once again, I forget what it's whatchamacallit? I forget what it is, how to make it. It's kind of complicated, but it's a fun knot. Okay, now I gotta go right, and then right again, right and then right again. Did I go left? I hope I went right. No. To Smolton. Yeah, right and then right again. You don't do that with it. You can. I mean, it's not the best, right? Like, zip tie knots aren't amazing because it is just using friction to try to, like, you know, try to create a one-way knot. And so it's not the most reliable as opposed to like an actual zip tie or those clip things we're talking about. But it does I've tried it before and it does work surprisingly well. There's also a bigger version with a ratchet. Ooh. I don't actually know what a ratchet is, but it sounds fancy. Alright, ooh. Another turn. Where am I? Alright, I gotta turn this way. Vroom. Do I need more fuel? I'm doing fine on fuel. I don't need more fuel. Although maybe I shouldn't risk it too much. Oh my god. Do I get headlights in this game? I forgot. I think I need to turn my headlights on. Controls.exe. Where's my headlights? Please, I need a headlight. Here we go, it's X. Bloop. This is not helping at all. I cannot see. Oh, the blizzard, it's so strong. Does this mean I also get extra cold at night time? Okay, at least the lights illuminate themselves through the fog. I don't know how to explain a ratchet to you. It's okay. I'm sure it must be a little bit difficult to explain, yeah. Talk. Howdy, whippersnapper. Didn't say much, dear lad. That's alright, all 4 men at the pizzeria were talking enough for the both of you. Save some CO2 for the rest of us, I say. What? Why do they keep talking about climate? Like, climate change and all of that. It's a little bit strange. Is this like a problem in this town? I know, I seem to be the only one actually driving around. I don't imagine I'm the only, whatchamacallit? I can't imagine I'm the only one, whatchamacallit, I'm causing that much climate change. Okay, do a U-E, and then turn right, and then left. After the bridge, immediately go left off-road. Okay, U-E, turn right, and then immediately left off the bridge. Easy. Wait, I did my U-E. Okay, I've already done my UE. Easy. Why did you not use an EV? Well, I wanted to, you know, I hate the environment. Plus, I don't sleep in this game. You know, if I'm not sleeping, then there's no time to charge my EV. I gotta be using the fuel, because, you know. You know, I actually do, I remember when EVs were, like, first a thing, when people were like, oh, you know, it's so difficult because if you're out on, like, you know, when you're driving and you need to refuel, you got to stop for like multiple hours to refuel. But nowadays EVs are so amazing that oh, what? Huh? Yahoo! Yahoo! Lil dumbs. Sorry, I just got stuck here. Do you think I can go over it? Surely I can just go over it, right? Easy. That's not gonna stop me. Just go around it, yeah. But else would they need a delivery driver? Exactly. But yeah, no, nowadays EVs have so much. Oh no. What? I feel so scammed. Why? Why would they do this to me? It was on the map. Gosh darn it. Alright, let me actually try turning around here. Yeah, they've got like such a strong battery that you can charge it for like one night. And it's got what, like, however many miles or whatnot they always advertise to have, and it's like, damn, that's pretty good. I've already started my off-roading journey. Alright, back onto the road we go. All the way around, I suppose. We're not allowed to use that bridge. Man, I hate this place. It's so snowy. Also, charging times have improved a lot. Yeah. But I still imagine, like, having to stop for any amount of time to, like, charge up is going to be a little bit of a pain. But nowadays, you only need to charge up if you're on a long, like, car journey. In which case, you're already gonna want to be taking, like, long breaks anyways to, like, go and eat at, like, some food or, you know, I know, usually they're like shopping malls or restaurants, I would say. Like parking lots of like restaurants is where I usually find the EV charging ports. Yeah, if that's what you'd call them, a charging port. Taking breaks? Yeah, like during a long car drive. I mean, I'm not allowed breaks in my in my little car, but you know, my job here. Maybe after 10 hours. I believe it's illegal, isn't it, to drive? Or is that just for bus drivers? The regular civilians not need to follow the rule where it's like you are only allowed to drive for like 8-10 hours or something until you have to take a break. Alright, too damn. Just if you were on the job. Okay. But like, I mean, I still feel like I couldn't drive straight for 10 hours. I could not. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just because I also like don't drive so often. But I could not drive straight for that long. Oh wait, we need to remember to go off-road whenever we can. Oh my god, it's so slippery. Just for commercial? Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. It's okay. In the world of easy deliveries, there is no 10-hour limit. There's actually, you're not allowed to sleep. They have a little camera in the car, and if you try to sleep, they hit a button and you explode. Yeah. Alright, I think this is my delivery spot, right? Yeah. Such a weird place to deliver to, and I can't go along that bridge as well, which is annoying. You better pay me well for this, buddy. Better pay me well. Close. There we go, 122. Okay, that's fine. I need to buy 2 things. I need a fishing rod. Oh, I just don't have enough for the fishing rod. Or I can go and buy the car. Where do I buy the fishing rod? Do I have my map? I do have my map still. Where's the fishing rod? Oh no! Wait, where's the fishing rod? What? How do I get the fishing rod? Purchase a fishing rod from a depot in Fishing Town. Intercity deliveries are stronger source of income. Huh? Does a fishing rod allow me to do intercity deliveries? What? That's strange. Oh, the weather. Okay, I guess it's not always blizzardy, it's just the weather. Ice fishing? I mean, maybe. I've gone fishing a couple times before in my life. It's not... Oh, wait, this is good. Use it to smash through gates and... Okay, I might buy this one first. Fishing is okay. I mean, I can understand the joys of fishing. I just never... I don't know. It never really appealed to me too much, unfortunately. We need to head down to Clifton, so I guess I'll take this job. Yeah, because it's sort of... I don't know. It sounds... It sounds a little bit like I'm just complaining, but for me, it's a little bit like you are just kind of sitting there waiting for the fish to appear. And I get it. Like, you know, sitting there can be relaxing and all of that, but it can also be just like boring, I guess. I don't know. You're sitting there for so long and then you start to get warm and uncomfortable. And especially for me, it's a smell. The smell of fish when someone inevitably does catch it. Well, I say inevitably. There's been a lot of times when people don't catch fish. The smell of fish in general is just... Ew. I don't like the smell of fish. I know I'm not the first one to like say that or anything, but yeah, I'm not a big fish smell person. Which is why I make sure to wash myself every day so I don't end up smelling like the fish. Where am I going? I keep getting lost. This place is very difficult to navigate, especially since I can't see anything. You just sit somewhere else? Yeah. Yeah, no, it's not like the worst experience ever. It is just sitting there though, and you know, just waiting for the fish to arrive. And the problem is as well, it's not just sitting there. sometimes you do gotta like actually rebait the line, recast the line. You gotta like, yeah. Kaho is not a fishing cat. No. I love jumping in the water and catching the fish with my mouth. I mean, that's how I caught the magical catfish. But I don't like using a fishing rod. Fancy seeing you here. I heard we had a different delivery driver, but I didn't know you'd be so handsome. Oh, thank you. You can call me Fit. Or call me the love of your life. It's really your choice. Sure thing, buddy. Jumping in the water, yeah. Bloop. And where am I going? I'm heading down there. So I gotta turn around. Alright, I gotta remember this map. Don't forget what the map looks like. How do you jump in the water? Oh, I just lost all my cargo. What do you mean, how do I jump in the water? Do I want to get the cargo back? Yeah, how... Wait, you kind of just... I don't know, you just jump into water. Right, like you bring your body down low to the ground, get the potential energy in your legs, tense up your muscles, and then you jump. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's that hard of an activity to jump into water. Yeah. I don't know, I feel it's weird. Now I'm scared. Why are you guys telling me I'm jumping into water is weird? Never mind? What do you mean never mind? What is happening? Why? Very hard for a cat to jump into water. Is it? Like, I don't know, I feel like jumping into water is easy for... I've done that before. I mean, I get it, like, the whole water part isn't that fun. But, like, I mean, if you're hungry, right? Actually, that's not what I meant. Yeah, because it's not like... I understand if you're like, oh, it would be hard for a cow to jump into water. Because cows aren't typically known for jumping, right? Or like an elephant. Elephants can't even jump. Those stupid little... stupid little elephant guys. But, yeah, anyways, how's the weather? Were you trying to make one of your silly little, euphemisms, huh? Well, actually, I do have to go this way. Was this another time that I just don't understand the joke? But yeah, no, fishing, I don't know. To be fair though, like, I feel like, you know, you always see survival stuff about like, oh, fishing to live. I don't think, like, every time I've gone fishing, there's definitely not been a, like, high enough quantity and quality of fish to actually be able to live off of it. So I feel like fishing to live is a little bit, whatchamacallit? Like, I feel like there might be some skills I'm missing when it comes to fishing for the sake of living. You know what I'm saying? You survive on the berries? I mean, I feel like if you're living along the coast, like, fishing is an amazing source of food. Which is why I'm assuming most humans before, you know, transportation of food and agriculture and all of that used to live just on the coast, because it's like plants and foraging and all of that just wasn't so viable. Even when we could farm plants, it's like fish is still just such an amazing source of food. It takes like kind of a little bit amount of effort and then you get such a big fish in the end. Alright, let's go buy the bumper bar and take a job while we're at it. Clifton. Oh, okay. Clifton small. Oh, and I can smash through the bumper bars as well. Clifton to Danton. Oh wait, that one's a little bit easier. Okay, I'll take Clifton to Danton. Yeah, I'll take Clifton to Danton. Start the job for $15. Pick up from bar. Oh, and also I can do the intercity deliveries as well once I get the bumper bar. Once I can smash through the gates, so maybe I'll have to do an intercity as well. Help me buy the that fishing rod that I need to buy. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know people who know how to survive something else. Something else. They can fish and then cook meals with that fish. I think I would not catch a single fish. Like if I was stranded on an island, I would be dead. Is it next to me Bingham for next difficulty? I've never heard of it. Birmingham. Bingham. I've never heard what Bingham is. Huh? I mean, I know it's like a joke, but is it a real place or... Bumper bar. Can I run out with it? No, I have to buy it. Can I please have this bumper bar? Oh. Birmingham. Oh, Birmingham. Okay, that makes so much more sense. Yeah, I know what Birmingham is. Every time I see you in that truck, I think it's Seb. Seb told me something the last time I saw them, but I still can't remember. I miss them. Bumper bars, these will let you smash through things. That will cost $9.98. Once again, I don't know why I always get a 1 cent discount on everything. Your code will be installed right away. I don't know why every time I buy something, it's whatchamacallit. They always give me instead of it being 99, it's always 91. 98, sorry, not 91, 98. Yeah, I would like some better paying jobs if I could, please. Game, if you would be willing to give me some better jobs than $10 jobs. I mean, this one is $15, but still, not enough. I'm used to my $70 jobs. Oi, I saw you speaking with MK the other day. MK and Seb used to be inseparable. I hope they're doing okay. A bit mysterious, that guy. What's your name? Oh, say hi to my twin. Is your name Threet? Three. Well, who have we found so far? We've found 6th. Oh, I've been driving the wrong way. Hold on. How do I... Honk, honk, honk. How do I change my perspective? Ooh. Is this the brakes? I don't know what this button does. See how it turns on my back lights, my brake lights, but it's not actually braking, is it? No. Strange. Okay, how do I... No, that's not working. How? Oh, there we go. Figured it out. I got there in the end. Maybe the smallest unit is 2C. Ooh, wait, was there new music added to this game? Was it just new radio station new music? I don't think I've ever heard this before. Kinda like it. Oh, no, here we go. Now it's the music. I don't know why they... No, stop changing a channel. There we go. Oh, is this the correct way? To Smolton? Yeah, I think it is. I know where I'm going. After trying every single button, I finally found the one. Yeah! You know, it just took a little bit of trial and error. Oh, I'm so speedy now. Wait, what the heck? Was I always a speedy? Wow. Well, slight problem. Turns out there is such thing as being too speedy. Well, yeah. Alright, let's try that again. This time maybe not so speedy. I don't know why my radio keeps changing. It's annoying me a little bit. I'm not clicking any buttons, it's just changing on its own. I swear, sir. I swear, officer. I'm not doing anything. Yeah, see? Hold on. I'm gonna click the button once. There we go. I clicked it once. It's now 91. I swear, if it doesn't change now, I'm gonna be so angry. It's not changing. This is insane. There's no speed limit in this game. That is true, to be fair. And, you know, the company always tells me I need to make quick, efficient deliveries. What's quicker and more efficient than speeding? I mean, maybe you wouldn't call it efficient if I'm always falling off cliffs and whatnot. But. Still quick. I don't care if it's not efficient, it's quick. Okay, I'm going to go... Gee, I'll go around, yeah. Then turn up this way. Bloop. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble navigating today, but it is. It's definitely, very difficult. Efficient? Huh? Was that like the name of a store? Efficient? It sounds like a, whatchamacallit, a horrible attempt at, like, trying to sound Italian. Collect. Infiltrate the hydro dam in the fishing town and retrieve the supplies. Huh? The hydro... Where's the hydro dam? What? In fishing town. This is fishing town. Where's the hydro dam? Was this a hydro dam up here? Yeah, that is a hydro dam. Because... Where? I mean, there's no one even to tell you off, Jonathan. I don't even know what your... What the joke is. I'm missing the joke a little bit, yeah. Alright, I suppose I could... I know, it's a lot of driving. I want just like a small... Ooh, this one's not a bad job. For like $1, may as well take it. I'm already here anyways. Yeah. Easy bakery. That road was closed. Yeah, but now I've got the bumper bar. Now I can... now I can just smash through the gates. No amount of public infrastructure is gonna stop me. What, you think snowy roads, gates, anything like that is gonna stop me? Do you mind? Sorry. I'll leave. Oh wow, we're delivering to the same place as last time. Bloop. For $1.50. Bloop. Yeah, see, I get way more than $1.50. Okay, taking small jobs isn't too bad because you get the tips. I mean, may as well keep keep juicing it if I can. Unless, may as well. Why did they need you for that? Well, they're not allowed to leave their houses, of course. Oh, sorry, I need to go pick up from the depot now. Yeah, they don't, they also don't leave work. We're all stuck in our workplace, never allowed to sleep, never allowed to leave. Sigh, I stood with Ali all night last night. Now I can't even stop ever seem to move. Tell Ali, ever welcome. Value customer DD7. Oh, is he brainwashed? How might we assist you today? Oh no, that doesn't sound very good. I'll just be here. Yeah. I don't want to talk to you. You sound weird. Just put a hole in the wall. This one. Honestly, yeah. If you just put like a little like oh my god. You know how in anime there's always that little like, oh, how do I explain it? Between two buildings, there's like a little corridor, and the corridor is like just a roof and like fences. It's not actually an enclosed corridor, and I don't know. It's always like such like an important. I feel like there's just like such a classic like conventional or stereotypical like Japanese anime school that I've become so like familiar with now after seeing it so many times. And like, I haven't even like, I don't watch anime so often. But like, I haven't seen like too many animes. But it's so, you mean the walkway? Yes! It's so like every school in anime is exactly the same. They don't look different from each other at all. Pick up from the Easy Cafe? Will do. Slowly just making my money. Learning where everything is. Oh, I need to buy... Hold on, let me go back to the depot. I'm gonna buy some coffee real quick. Here it is. Oh, no, never mind. Back it up a little bit more. Here it is. I almost went through the whatchamacallit, through the wall. Alright, bye. Yeah. Oh, never mind. This one is way worse than what he said to me last time. I thought... Okay, they'll go... Yeah, I'll buy another one, please. Actually, maybe I'll buy 3 coffee powders. Tell Ellie, I've them... Oh, I love them so much. Oh no! Wait, are you not allowed feelings in this game? Is that why he's devastating so much? Maybe it's just he's not allowed to have feelings. I'll just be here. Oh no, wait, no, I feel so bad. Sai, tell me. No! Every time I want to buy my new coffee powder, this happens every time. I feel so bad. Just let me leave already. I mean, what better could you get to have, to get dry from my building to... Oh yeah, no, definitely it's very good. I'm just saying it's always funny to me that all, Japanese schools and anime look the exact same, like just copy paste, identical to each other. Cause I don't know, maybe it's just like, whatchamacallit, Japan, like Japanese schools, like real life Japanese schools are also very similar to that, like they all look like that. But at least in Australia, every school looks so different from from each other. You would not find a school that is identical to another school. Maybe you could find like a few outliers, but for the most part, every school here looks very different from each other. They've all got like the same like basic stuff, but they are definitely individuals. Yeah. Yeah, no, I've always just been like, is this just like a thing? I know, it's just like a thing that's common to Japan, or is this just an anime thing? Because to be fair, if I were to write a manga, right? If I were to become a manga artist and write a manga, I would definitely just make the same school that everyone else is making, right? Just go with the flow. Why make a new school when you could make something different? And I've seen like a few different schools, right? Like Oshinoko, I think I bought that show up the other day, but that show I remember had a different looking school from like the traditional. It was still very similar, but it wasn't the same sort of copy paste school you find. Yeah, fancy seeing you here. You can deliver my package any day if you know what. Shut up, shut up. If you're saying what I, because you do. Get it? Because no, stop talking to me. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, and also, I don't know why I've got. I feel like most Japanese people live, quite. Oh no, it's up this way. What? Where? Am I getting closer to it? Where's the cabin? It's Japanese architecture, yeah. Turn. What was I gonna say? I'm really racking my brain. I had something I was gonna say before about the whole Japanese school thing, but now I can't remember. Aha, it's over here. Here's your stupid little house. Stupid little cabin in the middle of nowhere. Oh yeah, I imagine most like kids live in more urban areas, right? Like, what, does anyone know what the population of Japan lives in rural areas compared to urban areas? Oh my god, that delivery annoys me. I was just there before. Now all of my dampened deliveries want me to... Actually, this isn't a bad delivery. Dampened to small. For $5. Already here, maze as well. Yeah. Start the job. Pick up from the bar. Easy. Yeah, because I was seeing, like, I feel like in a lot of animes, I see, like, the students, like, start off their journey to school in, like, a more, like, you know, this sort of farmer village, right? Like, they're running past rice paddocks and whatnot, and all of that. And I'm like, is that really how it would be? Because at least in Australia, there's not many people that are, like, you know, running past the little cattle farm and then going into the city and then, like, going into school. Because if you live rural as well, like, there are kids that live rural, but it's not running past rice fields. It is getting in your mum's car, driving for about half an hour to a school that looks very dinky and, like, you know, underfunded. Whereas in Japan, it's like, you know, they run past the rice fields and then suddenly they're in the city, or like they take the bus, then suddenly they're like in an urbanized like town that has like an actually like fine looking school. That's just an Aussie thing. Maybe, yeah. Australia does have very strong urbanization. Yo, I have a huge business idea for you. Picture a vending machine that sold other vending... Ooh, that is a good business venture. Vending machine that sells other vending machines. Are you gonna give me my... I said hi. You gonna give me my... What? Oh, one singular beer bottle. One singular beer bottle. Okay. Let's hope I don't drop this one. Can I just leave in my inventory? No, I can't. Alright, don't lose the one beer bottle. Low energy. Oh, I should make a fire then. Cook all of my coffee. Where is it? Firewood. And drop. And firewood. Drop. Seek shelter. I know. Give me a second. Light. There we go. And then my cook pot. Bloop. Bloop. And then my coffee powder. I've got a bunch of coffee powder. I think I've got too much coffee powder. Do I cook all 3 now? I mean, Mace as well. 9 coffees. 9 coffee for me. A famous coffee hater. Wait, let me actually drink one of them. Go. Coffee powder. Surely I can hold more than 3 coffees. Surely. Yeah, I've also noticed, like quite a few of my, like favorite artists also live in like, or at least grow up in like more, what's it called? Like more rural areas as well. I'm like, why are there so many people that grow up in like rural areas? Because it's just not a thing here. And it's not as like, I don't know, romantic as you see it in anime, right? Here, if you go up in a, like, urban area, you really are just driving for, like, hours to get anywhere. Which is why no one wants to live in urban areas, because, you know, I know I've, like, talked about how Americans are so fine with driving hours to get to places, but Australians are not so fine driving hours to get to anywhere. Where am I? Does anyone remember where I am? Oh no. Am I actually in Dampton or am I over here? I'll drive to the nearest street sign. I'm at 10 here. Street sign. Okay, this looks like I'm coming out of Dampton now. Easy. I mean, you have that rare flat patches in JP where like city and agricultural land are just crammed together. Oh yeah, and a lot of apparently there's been well, it not just recently, it's been a thing for like a while, but apparently what's it called? Apparently there's also like a lot of towns that like are sort of just like, it's like residential housing, and then suddenly the residential housing stops and like all the infrastructure stops, and there's just like rice fields. So some people can look out of one window of the house and see like, you know, their neighbors' houses, and then look out the other window and it's just like rice fields. Or like whatever farming fields, because it's like there's a lot of like also new development, which is another problem in Australia. There's not so much new development. And so when you do go live in like an actual building, you're living like in the city or in the suburbs, and it's not like there's new things being built that sort of like pop up new towns. And also that's another thing. You see in like, I've seen in the UK how many towns there are, right? Like not cities, but towns. In Australia, the towns are usually pretty tiny. Like, I mean, there's a few notable ones, but for the most part, it's like each state maybe has a like couple notable towns, and then apart from that, they're just tiny little like villages at that point. Alright, Lord Danton. Wait, where am I? I don't know where I am. Oh no. What is Lord Danton? I'm so lost right now. Oh no. Okay, I took a sharp turn. Okay, yeah, I'm going the right way. Easy. Yeah, we could play only JP and GeoGuess one day. Oh, that would be good with me learning Japanese stuff. You know, actually, as like a little I feel like every person that became a little bit of like an otaku in oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oops. In like school times, like before, you know, they graduated out of school, which I definitely became an otaku before before I graduated out of school, has had that thought like, wow, I wish I could like move to Japan and become a Japanese student. Ram. Alright, let's go fix this dam. But what was I trying to say? I don't know, I think I was just trying to say I was weird. I think that was the message in my story, is just that I was a weirdo at some point. But yeah, I would always I'd be like, wow, I would want to like move to Japan and become like a Japanese student and all that. But it wouldn't work, right? Like obviously, there's a lot you have to learn to do that. One of which being the language itself. Like, it would be fine if I was like, you know, maybe 11 and then I moved over. But like, I only got into anime when I was like maybe 15, and I'm like, at that point, it's just not happening. It's not happening moving to Japan. We were all weirdos at one point. Yeah, see, I'm not the only one who's a weirdo. Right. Right, yeah, a bit spooky. Is this just gonna be an infinite corridor? Oh no, walkie-talkie and light, easy. Oh, I do have my lighter as well. That is fair. Is this it? Is this just a walk? Is that all I needed? Huh? I guess I only need the walkie-talkie. Radio, sorry, my bad. The handheld radio. It's a walkie-talkie. At least that's what we call it. A walkie-talkie. I guess I just leave. No, I'm not allowed to leave. I don't know, what would you guys call this? I call it a walkie-talkie. Huh? Where am I supposed to go? What? Huh? It's not letting me leave. I'm trapped here forever. Huh? No, keep the walkie-talkie. Keep it out. What? I'm so scared right now. Oh no, I can leave. For some reason I'm not allowed to walk straight. Okay, that's fine. Phew! I mean, it's possible if you learn language. Yeah, but also like you gotta consider I was a kid. Like I'm not gonna move there all by myself, but like my parents definitely were not going to move our entire family over to Japan just because of one one child's weird otaku dreams. Like, it wasn't gonna happen. Yeah. I mean, maybe in an alternate universe where I actually asked. But no. I did consider at some point, like, oh, what if then I went there for university? But then I'm like, also, that's the same problem, right? Like, I have to learn the language, and having to do, like, university is already hard enough, I feel like, but having to do university while also at the same time, whatchamacallit, while at the same time having to do in a language you don't know and only just started learning. Like, even if I did start learning it when I was like 15, you know, I was like die hard learning it, still it's not it's not gonna be easy to do university of all things in a foreign language. Is it fair to say I don't know where I'm going? I think it's fair to say I don't know where I'm going. Turn around. Is this gonna be a big drop? It is. Do I still have my one beer bottle of cargo? Mom, can we move to Japan? Yeah, exactly. Can we move to Japan, Mom? little weeb Kaho. I mean, you could go for 1 or 2 semesters. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure my university might also have like an exchange sort of thing, but it's a sort of thing where if I ever did want to like go there, I could just decide to like live there at this point. Like, I'm at a point in life where it's like, honestly, if I were to go there, I would be going there just to like live either short term or long term. But it's that sort of thing of like, do I really have a reason to go upending my whole life to go move to Japan and live there? Is it really that fantastical of a place? Probably not, right? It's probably not such a like a, whoa, you know, the life in Japan must be the best thing ever. Bring the supplies to MK at the security gate. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm sure it's a little bit of just Kaho being a little bit, you know, a little bit up in the clouds. Just embrace your otaku dreams. I mean, I already am a VTuber. Surely being a VTuber has to account for something. I don't really want to do Danton to Clifton. Oh, I'll do Danton to Danton though. Happily. Nope. Pick up from Easy Depot. But yeah, you need to know people over there to like to sort of live there. Are you saying like it's sort of a bad idea just to like move over but not know anyone? Is that the gate? That is the gate, so I gotta go this way. Yeah, I think I think as well, like in Japan, I know a lot of my dreams as well came from you know, wanting to be like a student there, right? Wanting to live like the sort of school life over there, but ooh, oh, have an easy day, thank you. But I feel like even that was like a bit of a dream, but now it's just a lot of what would you call it? I'm losing my brain. Sorry, this game is too much for me. This game is too much for my little kitty brain. Oh, and there goes my cargo. It's okay. They still pay me the full amount. It's just they don't give me too much tips. Yeah, being an adult there must be just like living in any other country. And it's like even being a child in Japan, I don't know. I feel like, would it really be that much different? No. No, it wouldn't. Yeah. Am I going all the way? Where am I? Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. I think it is this house over here, right? I forgot where the house is. Where is it? Huh? Oh, it's over here. and up. Easy. I mean, it's way easier if you know people in the beginning, so you have someone to help with things and find friends easier. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. Working in Japan sounds like horror. Yeah, right. Like that's a thing. And also like with the school life, it's the sort of thing where it's like I've heard stories from like actual people who like actually lived in Japan, and it's sort of, I don't know, it seems like you're just in class most of the time. But like sort of like having to do the work, paying attention, doing like, you know, a lot of the kids are focused on like studying and exams and all of that, and I'm like, that is just, oh wait, I didn't mean to leave Downton, my bad. And I'm like, that, like, I feel like at that point school is just what you make it, right? There is no sort of I don't know, like, at least for me, I feel like, you know, school can be sort of enjoyable anywhere as long as you make sure that like you're doing it the right way. You know, you're like being close to your peers and like you're making friends and hanging out with them after school. And my controller disconnected. And all of that, right? It really depends on the school of what I've heard of. Yeah, but it, like, I feel like a lot of the dream is like, you know, you see in anime, like the people are really kind and the, you know, it's all like at lunch and recess, like you always hang out and you're always hanging out after school and you're just a bike rides away from everyone else. And I feel like that is a lot of like also just anime writing, right? Because once again, it's like here and there as well. You're in class most of the time, right? And you probably want to be out of school like immediately. Like, you're hanging out with people here as well. It's not like hanging out with people after school or like during like recess and lunch is just a Japanese thing. In Australia, people just don't hang out with each other. I would say the only thing is, I guess like a lot of people here get driven to school, and so it's a lot harder to be like, oh, you want to walk home together? You want to like ride, like, you know, you want to ride the bike, like go to like a little donut shop together or something. But still, you can still do it with a lot of people. And also, I feel like in Japan as well, you see a lot of the time people live a train rides away from school. Whereas, which, you know, completely destroys the whole like, oh, bike rides away from someone's house. Whereas here, at least for me, a lot of my schoolmates were like a bike rides away. It's just some of them were a little bit longer than a bike rides. Fancy seeing you here every once in a while. I wonder whether I should be flirting with everyone I meet. But then I remember everyone I meet is incredibly attractive. It's just a helpless romantic. It's just a romanticized word. Yeah. And also, I don't even think like romanticized as well. It is a little bit romanticized, right? Like it's a bit of why was I saying the place I got to deliver to is like right here? That's strange. That's weird. Anyways, yeah, a lot of it is like, you know, sort of riding as well. And there goes the cargo. Of like, you know, the sort of, oh, the people here like super energetic and like always chatting and all of that. Whereas in real life, like, I've found there's a lot of people who are just, they like to work hard and they won't really want to hang out after, you know, after school hours. And a lot of people who aren't like always so energetic and, you know, like fun to hang around, and that kind of just like, I don't know. Usually the word I hear used for them is like NPC. They're kind of just NPCs. And I feel like that's totally the same in like Japan. Well, like some of it is that sort of like romanticized writing of like, oh, people in those Japanese schools are not NPCs, actually really cool and whatnot. But then also some of it is like, you also just don't see the like when it's written, you always see the during recess, during lunch, the after school hangouts. You never quite see the during whatchamacallit, like the during class time thing, where it is just, well, I'm in class, I'm just doing my classwork, I'm just just here. And, you know, during weekends when people are busy, the, like, you know, story is obviously just going to skip that weekend as opposed to, like, writing out a weekend where nothing happens. And so it is also just storytelling of, like, even a doco would make it sound a lot more fun than it is, because, yeah, because a doco would only be recording and editing in the most interesting moments. A doco, obviously, not obviously, a doco is a documentary, but just Australian. But just, you know how Australians are sometimes, yeah. You only get the watching bored out of the window scene. Yeah, exactly, and I got that scene in real life as well. In my school, I was also bored looking out of the window with like a a wistful face. Yeah. Ooh. An $80 delivery. I do have to go all the way to Snowy Peaks, which is on the other side of the world, but it is $80. I mean, $80 is $80, right? Let's do it. Sure. Oh, I need fuel. Oh my god, I need fuel. Oh, there's fuel when I leave. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'll get fuel in time, hopefully. I'm almost out of fuel. But yeah, for what I've realized, I feel like school is a lot of what you make it. Yeah, a lot of like, you know, if you are energetic, if you put yourself out there, if you hang out with friends. And also another thing I found, let me quickly talk to this person. Hey mate, I've been training myself to eliminate chlorofluorocarbons from the air I breathe. Okay, so I can begin to repair the ozone. That you're not doing it, buddy. I'm sorry. The ozone in this place is apparently freaked, and it's not getting any better. Anyways, I am gonna lose all of this cargo. There is no way I'm gonna keep this cargo on my truck the whole ride. Bye, my Mr. Cargo. But yeah, I feel like school is definitely what you make it. I used to I think I said it before, but I don't think I've ever said in this much detail. So this is a bit of a Kaho confession. It's a little bit of an embarrassing thing to say. So back when I was, I think I did start watching anime a little bit before I was 15. I think it must have been like maybe very late 13, early mid 14, somewhere around there. But I don't think I was actually 15. I think 15 is when I started like getting into it a little bit more. But I think I was actually more like 14 when I started watching. And I started watching on Netflix. Well, like, I feel like that's how a lot of people start watching. It's like just the Netflix thing, and then it's like, oh no. Oh, no, do not take the cargo out. Hello, buddy. Great, you've got the handheld radios. I just finished with the gate. It'll be open for good now. Thank you for your help so far. I guess I owe you an explanation. There's something wrong with the shopkeepers. Every day that passes, they seem to be getting more ill. It's gotten a lot worse since you started the deliveries again. Don't worry, I don't blame you. They've grown so much since you started. And you've given them all a reason to keep going? Oh no! Oh, a lot of people, I guess it makes sense if a lot of people are depressed in this town. And to keep me going, I know a way to help them. It's not perfect, but at least it will be here. I need you to get those ice chains at the Easy Auto. Yeah, we need them to get into the factory. I think I'm gonna make my delivery first, and then I'll come back. I'll make another intercity delivery. I'll meet you there. It's just through the tunnel in Western. Oh, okay, easy. Yeah. Good luck out there. Easy. I know where Western is. We're already heading somewhere there already. Bloop. Yeah, I had the old whatchamacallit. I had like, you know, I started watching anime and I was looking into it, and then I had the dream. I was like, wow, I wish. And I remember I started off anime with like Isekais. Well, like I started off with things like ReZero. Oh, am I going the wrong way? I can't actually see. What? Okay, what is up? Why? I do have fuel left. Am I just off-roading by accident? I don't know. I think I'm on the road, aren't I? Yeah, I'm on the road. But yeah, little Kaho once had a, yeah, I forget Kaho's a baby. Not so baby anymore, but, yeah. We did have Netflix and anime when I was growing up. I mean, Netflix wasn't really a thing when I was like a baby, but definitely at some point it became a thing, and then we got it, and there was anime on there, and isekai, and all of that jazz. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. There was an avalanche. But I remember having the dream at one point. I was like, wow, I wish I could be like in an anime, like in an anime world. I wish I could be, I think I went the wrong way actually. Whoops. I wish I could be like isekai'd into an anime, and everyone could like act like they were in an anime too. Like definitely a very child and cringy and definitely a very 14-year-old newly anime otaku thing to think. But it was true. That is what I was like thinking, and I had that like little like dream of mine for a while, and then at some point I realized if you want something in life, right? And then like the dream stopped being like, oh, anime, and it was more like, I wish the world was just a bit more energetic, right? I wish the world wasn't so isolate for 4 hours, and conversations weren't so empty, and you know, it wasn't so just like you would you know, like, you know, I wish there was a bit more energetic, and I was energetic, and like people were willing to like hang out and whatnot. And then I found it's not the world that has to change. Sometimes you can change, not like change the world, but change your own life by like changing yourself, right? If you want to like, if you want the world to be more energetic, if you end up like living more energetic, more sociable, more like just putting yourself out there, then you'll find the people that end up like hanging out with you more and more. And you know, like the like attitudes and how people hang out with you ends up changing along with how you change, and your outlook changes. And it's just like, I don't know, I found when I wanted something, I found the change didn't start with like the world, it started with myself, and then the world sort of just like followed what I was doing, right? Like it wasn't just I was living in a fantasy anymore, it was like I was actually making the world I wanted. If Easyco offered mental health services benefits, I'd tell my therapist about you. You're lucky they don't offer benefits at all. That's $60. Now go away. Rude. Damn, ReZero's first season is almost 10 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, we don't talk about baby Kaho. Oh, yeah, but I don't know, like I don't know if ReZero was like one of the first animes I watched. Like I can't actually remember if I watched ReZero in my like first animes phase or in my late anime phase, because it definitely wasn't my first show I watched. I remember the first anime I watched, and I will not tell you guys the first anime I watched, and then the second anime I watched is When They Cry. I guess you could count like Pokemon, but at least here Pokemon is like, it's seen as anime, but like sort of kids anime, and also like very similar to Western like, you know, media as well. So it's not really like a gateway into anime per se. At least it wasn't for me. To Upton. Wait, what? Okay, why are there new roads? Surely I can't. Is it just a shortcut to Upton? What? But don't I have to go through the bridge to get to Upton? I mean, may as well take the shortcut if it's there. Listening while cooking dinner? Oh, that's fun. Yeah. Eating your little din-dins while listening. Wait, how did I just teleport my way to Upton? Huh? Wait, what the heck just happened? You all saw that as well. I was down in Easton, because I got my fuel in Easton, and now I'm in Upton. Huh? Maybe there really is a shortcut over like here or something. That is so strange. No, I'm in Weston now, but I never oh no, I did cross a bridge. Oh no, okay, that's so weird. Anyways, I'm a little bit confused. Yeah, anime, anime is just an escape from reality, but you can try, to live your life, but you can just live your life in the real world. Yeah, I think my mentality a lot with, like, when I said those things of, like, oh, I wish, or, like, sorry, when I first started out being like, I wish the world was an anime, I wish the world was more energetic. There was definitely just me wanting the world to change. But then eventually when I realized that I have to be the one to change, my mentality was, like, doing things the best way I could while still living in the real world. Right? Like, still, you know, I wouldn't just, like, in anime, sometimes, like, these characters just, like, hug someone. Like, just, like, out of nowhere. And I'm like, okay, well, that's not something you can do. You can't just go hugging people without asking them, right? You can't just throw yourself onto someone like you sometimes see in anime. And so, you know, you gotta, like, live in the world, but then you can still be a very, like, touchy, clingy person. Like, you can still be a very, like, physically affectionate person. It's just, you can't be, like, throwing yourself onto people, right? So it's like, you take that sort of, like, you know, oh, I like the fact that, you know, in like this fictional world, people are very physically affectionate. I would like that physical affection. And then you gotta, like, bring that idea, that concept, and then think, how am I gonna implement it into the real world? That's the mentality that I had. Trying to become the weeb of my dreams, the otaku of my dreams. It doesn't feel that long. Long ago? You mean the since ReZero was posted, or do you mean the drive? Because this drive hasn't felt that long actually, but I do keep getting a little bit lost. I kind of, since last time we played the game, I've forgotten the navigation a little bit. Kaho surely doesn't remember Death Note back when it was on YouTube. No, Death Note was on YouTube. Was it really? Since ReZero? Wee! Wee! Oh! Okay, now that's actually a problem. I don't think I'm allowed to make a delivery without a payload. Alright, where are you, Mr. Payload? Ah, where'd you fall off to? Ooh, I got my whole payload back. Ooh, that's good. Blip. 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 Death Note was in fact on YouTube. That's insane. No. But to be fair, I wasn't, I didn't actually watch that much YouTube when I was younger either. So, even if it was on YouTube, I wouldn't have watched it. I did watch, like, a little bit of YouTube, but it really was just, like, a little bit. Like, maybe not even averaging one video a day. Probably averaging a little bit less than one video a day, yeah. Back in 2014. Oh, okay, I was easily alive in 2014. I was not a baby in 2014. Yeah. But yeah, no, definitely, like, you can't just have fantasies and then try to bring the fantasies into the real world without considering what the real world is. Because obviously, right, like, shows are written. Well, like, shows are written, and they're fake, and they're fictional, and they're made to be sort of fantasized and all of that, but I definitely think there is an amount of, like, you can definitely try to at least a little bit bring those ideas into the real world, right? And definitely, as I said, how I did it is I always thought, Like, what is a concept I like? You know, what is this fanciful, like, concept I like? And then how can I best bring that concept into the real world? Because there is such a thing, and it is like a trope even in anime itself. You know, like that one kid that, is like, yes, I'm the dragon prince, and you gotta make a blood pact with me, and... and like he wears an eye patch and whatnot, and like doing all those cool, or like usually it's a girl, to be fair. I would say it's about 50-50, but just because of a lot of the anime I tend to watch, I like cute girl, and anime has an abundance of shows with cute girl, and so but I've definitely seen it a lot with like guys as well in anime. Probably, to be fair, an extent of the author as well. Like sort of being like, yeah, yeah, this was me. Do I mean chunibyo? I'm assuming so, if that's like the term for that sort of you know, fantasy living in a fantasy world. Also 142 squats. Missy really wants me to get my squats on her. I thought you were like 3 months old. Oh, I am. But I was a cat before I was whatever I am now. So, you know, I do have a little bit more going on for me. Okay, I want a mountain town delivery. Definitely. Ooh, this one's not too bad for 30. I'm a little bit scared about the $43 mountain town delivery. I feel like this is gonna take me into Downton. Although, to be fair, Downton isn't that far away from Weston, which I've got to be. Yeah, I'll take a $43 delivery. Why not? Let's do it. It's that job. What's up? What's up, Nathan? Yahoo! How are you doing? We're talking about my my otaku my otaku era. I mean, did it really end as a question? A little bit. I don't know. I feel like I have grown up since, at least a little bit, since being, you know, 14, 15. I feel like I've become a very different person. I used to be a very boring person, and I think it is genuinely thanks to like anime and like my ideals of like wanting the world to be more resemblant of that I did actually end up changing myself a lot for. And that's what I would say the better. Oh, somebody is speeding? Yeah. I mean, if there's no cargo, then it surely can't be that bad to speed, right? No. But yeah, no, I was definitely never like a, what were you calling it? Chunibyo. Yeah, chunibyo. Being a little bit delulu about it. Where? Oh, I guess it's a little bit further on. I think keeping a bit of it is a good thing. Yeah. As I said, I think it was just like my mentality of wanting it to be, wanting to be in like that sort of fantasy world while still not being, because you know, I've talked about before, I've always had like a fear of being a burden to people, and I feel like whatchamacallit I feel like definitely being a little bit like up in my own head is a little bit annoying to people. I'd be scared if I was a Kago. I hate horror. I love horror. This is not a horror game, don't worry. It's a little bit dark because it's nighttime, but it's not actually a horror game. So where am I supposed to pick up from? Did you guys see? Oh! Okay, I'm stupid. Alright, I'm officially stupid. Yeah, this isn't a horror game, but it is a little bit dark right now. I'm blizzardy. I've just had the most beautiful of days. I feel things I've never felt before. I like a flutter of elephants in my... Elephants are the pretty bugs with colorful wings, right? Yeah. Oh no, the cargo is definitely going to be... Nathan, I don't think the cargo is going to survive this one. The big box will, the other two boxes are not going to survive. Alright, let's do this. Horror stream this year? I mean, maybe next year. I don't think this year I will do a horror stream. Maybe next year. But I definitely need to find someone to play the horror game with. I don't think I could play the horror game alone. And, whatchamacallit, I think, ooh, whoa. Oh no! I'm causing, terror in the town of Munton. What was I talking about? Yeah, I think I'd play it like maybe closer to October. I don't think I'd play it like in the first like little bit of the year. I think I'd try to play it a little bit closer to October. That way it's a bit more on theme and I don't have to play it so much. I'd be very scared of it. Does it still pay out the full amount if I lose cargo? Yeah, cargo only affects how much you get tipped. But recoveries, I believe you can like get more tips if you have to make more recoveries, which means technically, I guess you could try to exploit the game by purposely losing a bunch of cargo and then gaining it again. But I'm not quite sure if it's actually working that way. And if it does, I'm sure the amount you get from recovering, like the small amount of tipping, $2 or something, is not going to be worth it. Yeah, when you lose, yeah. It only affects tips. I'll still get the full like $40 amount, but it is a good point. I do lose a little bit of money. Just stay on the road. Just stay on the road. Just stay on the road. I'm holding full speed, by the way. I'm just very slow right now. Hopefully I can speed up a little bit more later. Thing is, because I'm going uphill as well. You started playing 2 today and was thinking about it. Yeah, they do say it only affects your tip at some point. I don't know when they say it in the game, but they did say it, and I do remember that. Also, what? Oh, my bad. Oh! I need a lot of money. I didn't realize. Oh, I thought I could just go to Western. Okay, no, I need $300. I am not even close. I mean, I'm a little bit close, but I'm not really close. Ah, oh, damn it, it is Eastern. It's okay, I can make another like $100 delivery if I head into the snowy town. Alright, down to Eastern I go. Careful, don't start somebody's izakaya. It's okay, it doesn't look like there's anyone else who drives on the roads of easy co land. The easy nation, I guess is what they would be called. Where life is easy in easy nation, because you never are allowed to leave your house. Your workplace, I mean, not even your house. You don't have houses. No? Ooh. Yes, the cargo is still on my boot. I'm watching in the little rearview mirror. The game doesn't have side view mirrors, by the way. Nyaho! Nyaho! Nyaho, baby! Oh my god, wait, actually, were you... Baby. Do you ever, like... Would you say you're a big otaku in any sense? Or were you never much of an otaku? Because I was talking about my little... back when I was younger. My otaku dreams and all of that. Or would you say like you're in any sense like a geek or a nerd or a dork? I feel like the difference between a geek and a dork in my mind is a dork is more about something specific and a geek is more like general, right? At least in my mind, that's the difference between a geek and a dork. And then a nerd is something entirely... Ooh. 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 I'm like... Oh... whatchamacallit? I'm like one of those toys that always whatchamacallit, that always lands face up. I retract the statement, don't start your own isekai. I mean, not on purpose. Good thing if you ever fall off the cliff and like your car explodes, you just get whatchamacallit, teleported back to land. A dork, no, a dork. D-O-R-K, what BB said. You would say you're a big nerd / dork all the time. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like... I don't know. Which word? If I had to pick one of the words, because I'll definitely say I'm a geek. Like, our geek... I I'm also a bit of a nerd. Actually, maybe I'm a bit more of a nerd than I'm a geek, to be fair. Because I feel like geeking also includes like a lot of things like, you know, playing a lot of like D&D and like also just playing games in general. I feel like I don't play too many games. Because a lot of the time when I'm not streaming, I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I did go the wrong way. A lot of the time when I'm not streaming, I'm just sort of like, you know, I'm just... Ooh, here we go. I do play games sometimes, and a lot of the games I do play a little bit like, you know, grand strategy games, which are definitely a bit geeky, but they're, for the most part, I would say, the games I play, like, you know, they're not like D&D or like, you know, I do love myself some board games, so I guess that does make me a big geek, doesn't it? Loving board games. The K-truck will protect Kai? K? Like in Japanese it's pronounced K, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not surviving. Ooh. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. I think I'm already in Eastern. My bad. I think I already went past the place I'm supposed to deliver to. Welcome to Mountain Town. Yeah, I've already passed the place I need to deliver to. My bad. Only a bit. Yeah. But am I more of an otaku or am I more of a geek is the question. I feel like I'm a little bit of both. Not even a little bit, a lot of both. I mean, yeah. But, yeah. Definitely, I used to be a big otaku. But that's what I'm saying. Like, now, a lot of my, like, otakuness comes in the form of, like, oh, I really love, what's it called? Like, drawing stuff and, like, reading, manga here and there and, like, whatchamacallit, sometimes, like, playing games with, like, anime visuals and whatnot, like, gacha games sometimes. But, I feel like, whatchamacallit, what am I trying to say? Sometimes I just, this game makes me lose my brain sometimes. I feel like the biggest otaku is like, you know, like watching anime and like really, as I said, like what I was, like really wanting to live in that world. What type of game is this? It's a sort of relaxing driving game. It's like Euro Truck Sim, but more fun in my opinion because I get to go fast. And it's got a bit more direction than just number go up. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. So I was going to say, why am I driving over here? It's because I want the money. I'm a game junkie, an otaku, and an athlete. Yeah, I'll definitely say I'm an otaku. I wouldn't call myself an athlete. I'd say I'm a bit fit, but athlete, not so much. 63 bucks or 62 bucks. This one says it's only 9 coins. I'll take 60 something bucks. Blip. You're reading oh, you're reading this. Sorry, I thought you said you're reading through a list. You're reading this for the manga / manhwa. You was reading at once. Was it wild? You had an entire list you had to keep updating. Oh no! Was this was this recently or was this like a phase you sort of went through? Yeah, I remember I used to have a friend that had a whatchamacallit, my anime list. But I did try making my anime list. It's just, it was a little bit of not like, well, I guess effort. Yeah, I guess I'm just lazy. But it was also like a little bit of like, I'd already watched a few shows at that point, and also like read a few manga, and it's like, am I really going to go and create a list and like try to remember everything we've already watched and read? And then also keep it updated. And I was like, no, I already remember the stuff I've like watched and read, and I don't need to like leave ratings because I already know how much I enjoyed it. Oh my god, BB 25 stream streak. Oh my gosh. You watched all of One Piece and read the manga. Oh wow. Okay, that is commitment. Yeah, I had my phase where I watched 300 shows in 1 year. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's 365 days a year. That is I mean, I assume a show is normally like 3 hours because that's the shows I normally watch, but most shows are more than 3 hours because most shows aren't 12 episodes. Oh my gosh. That must mean you're like averaging like all your relaxation time, like averaging maybe 4 or 5 hours a day for the whole year. That is amazing. Genuinely, because my life is always so like disorganized. Like I never just like stick to like one hobby. I'm always like doing so many stuff so that I never like my hourly stuff in like one thing is never that high. I remember like even in my peak of like watching anime, it gave me like a little review of like, how like, you know, your average watch time per day, and it was like, oh no, I can't remember what my average was. It was pretty low, but I remember my most watched, like my highest watch time in one day was 3 hours and 30 minutes. Which I stream for more than 3 hours and 30 minutes on a lot of days. And so my most watched like day being only 3.5 hours was a little bit insane. Oh no, wait, hold on. Let me bring up my combined chat. YouTube chat is disappearing a little bit for me sometimes, so let me bring it up so that you guys don't disappear. Bloop. Guys, I think I'm a diehard Pokemon fan. I watch every Pokemon show, movie, played every game, and still collect the cards. I know a few, whatchamacallit. I know a few people who love like playing, like they'll go to like the Pokemon TGC like events and competitions and all of that. I could never get into it. It's just a monetary cost of like blind boxes that always got me, like card boxes, whatever they're called. I guess I'm the most normal one here. Wild statement from Jay for once. Amazing sounds like the opposite. It's been so nice to play with all our friends the last few days. MK must miss Seb so much. I can't imagine not having my closest friend while everyone else has found each other. Oh, it's okay. MK has me now, and I'm amazing. Everyone would want to be friends with me. Alright, where do I get that fishing rod as well? I'm so confused. Purchase a fishing rod from a depot in Fishing Town. I'm in Fishing Town. In Fishing Town, intercity deliveries. What? From the depot in Fishing Town, intercity deliveries are strongest. What is it saying? From the depot in Fishing Town. Okay, do I just have to find the depot? I swear there was like a depot over here, but... Do you guys remember there being a... Is this the depot? Or is this a... No, that's a pawn shop. Alright, let's go finding this depot. What? I want my fishing rod. Give me my fishing rod. I'm gonna... Because the problem is, Fishing Town is this whole area, right? Like, this whole area here is Fishing Town. It's not just one area. But it's not telling me where it is. Normally it tells me, like, where I can buy stuff, but no. From the depot. I mean, I know we passed the depot before. I just don't remember whether there was a fishing rod in there. Alright, it doesn't look like there's a depot in, I guess I'll drive around. Where is this? Clifton a little bit more, but I don't think there is a depot here. That's a mart. Doesn't it say the name of the shop? No, it just said in general. It said, fishing rod in the depot, in Fishing Town. And then it says, there's no full stop. That's what's confusing me. In Fishing, but there's no full stop in, okay, no, there's normally no full stop. Okay. I'm assuming it will make my intercity deliveries a bit better. That's why having a list was, oh, sorry. I mean, back, when I was in school, you had a lot of free time. That's why having a list is good, so you can, from time to time, look back at the insane stats you managed to get back then. Yeah. If you're a confident gamer, play Mortal Kombat. I'm not a confident gamer. I know, like, I thought I was a really bad gamer, and then I started playing games on stream, and it turns out I'm actually not a horrible gamer. Like, I'm actually pretty good at games, surprisingly. But I wouldn't necessarily say I'm a god gamer or anything. Especially when it comes to real-time games, like when it comes to, fighting games or shooter games and all of that. I am very, very bad. I'm not very good at all. Oh, go to the depot then? I don't know where the depot is. I know I've gone to the depot before, I just don't know where it is. Boop. Yeah. Good gamer kitty, yeah. Such a good gamer. Alright, where am I off to now? An easier fighter game is Super Smash Ultimate. Yeah, but then you need a Switch for that, don't you? I don't actually own a... I actually own anything past a Nintendo 3DS. With slight orientation faults. Yeah. But you know, I would say watching anime and all of that has genuinely changed my life for the better. I know for a lot of people it seems like just a sort of degenerate thing, I guess, or like, you know, like sort of like something you don't do if you're like living like the life where you're going on like a run every day, right? Like the classic like representation of an otaku is like, you know, someone who like has the headband on, who is you know, who is like you know, eating like at their desk eating chips in like the pitch black and like the only light is the computer screen. But I'd say that's like a bit of like, you know, just like, you know, the funny stereotype. I wouldn't say that's how it is for most people, and definitely not for me. Like, I still exercise, I still eat well, I still like, you know, I've got all the things. I just think it is like, my life is better. I like to draw now, and I found a style that I really love to draw in. I found like, you know, it was genuine. As I said, it was a way that I ended up in a very roundabout way, in a way that could have gone very badly, but didn't, you know, improve myself as a person. Which is amazing. Amazing that I can say anime improved me as a person. You still have a Game Boy Color? Yeah, I think we skipped the Game Boy Color. There was a point where I was considering getting one, but I was like, I don't know. Wow, you didn't even have an OG Switch? No, I think I've told you guys the story before. It was when the Switch came out that I decided to buy the 3DS. Because I was really you know, thinking of buying the 3DS, and then the Switch came out. I was like, no, I'm just gonna stick to the 3DS. Then that way you can also get everything like way cheaper, because you can buy everything secondhand and all of that. But yeah, I've never owned an OG Switch. But I don't know, I find PC gaming to be like good enough for me. I like Nintendo games, like really cool, but just for like the price and whatnot, and for like, I don't play games, I guess, often enough for me to like be able to, oh, there goes my cargo. For me to be able to justify a like too many Nintendo consoles. Like what, the latest Switch 2 was like, the console was already enough, and then the games were like $80 bucks, and it was like USD, like 80 USD. It was like over 180, and I was like, nah, not happening. I feel bad when I spend 100 like AUD on like multiple games. I would say you're an exception. The ones I've met in my life were more of the weirder ones, where you would sigh when you start talking about some kind of fan service again. Maybe I don't know. I've also had some like quite strong otaku fan friends, and maybe it is just because, you know, the whole thing of like which seems to be a prevalent thing in my life, of like, because I am me. Well, like, because I am me, I tend to get friends who are quite close to me and the sort of like, you know, things I enjoy and things I do and whatnot. And so it's like, if I am someone who likes to exercise as well as watch anime, I will find people who also like to exercise as well as watch anime. Like, I'm more likely to, I guess, not just as a blanket 100% rule, but I'm more likely to. yeah, I've never had the experience of like meeting someone who I've genuinely thought like, I want to leave this conversation, or like, I think this person is weird or anything like that. You got a Super Nintendo N64. Oh, I never got that. I mean, you can still buy them, but I never got it in my childhood or anything. I mean, not a bad call. DS systems can get pretty pricey now. I don't know. I also found like my DS was pretty fun. It was also like nice and small and compact. Yeah. I already like owned an iPad if I wanted the like, you know, the high quality screen or whatnot. Does Switch 2 even have any games? It does. It has I think like a couple games that are exclusive Switch 2 games, a couple games which are remodeled games, and then also it has all of the just Switch 1 games as well that you can play on it. There are always topics that not everyone enjoys talking about. Yeah. And also like, I know, you're bound to also the stupid fishing rod. iPad kitty, yeah, iPad kitty. You're bound to also like find like weird people in like every sort of hobby, right? There's always going to be people who you feel like are a little bit too passionate about a certain kind of activity, and it's like, that's fine. But like I've always had the mentality you can't really let the like a few people ruin it for like the rest of the people. Yeah. But like you can't really like the news stories of gacha gamers who, you know, like spent their entire life savings on gacha games, ruin it for the people who, you know, just spend just free to play, or just spend like, you know, $10 every like month on like a new character, and like that's about it. Although I have found with gacha games, unless you're new to the game, $10 is not going to get you anywhere, which is sort of like put me off like spending any money on gacha games outside of like the first like, ooh, $1 for like being OP. Switch games are a Pokemon League ZA, Mario Kart World Tour, Kirby Races. So I'm trying to take a shortcut right now. I know you guys are like, what are you doing, Kaho? I'm trying to take a shortcut. If you do end up wanting to play any OG Switch games, just get a used Switch Lite for cheap. Yeah. Definitely, that's like a big option as well. Alright. Crashing into trees. You guys probably think I'm insane. I don't even know where I am. No, I don't want to reset. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I don't think I'm getting anywhere for this, I don't think I'm getting anywhere with the, whatchamacallit, the shortcut. Gotta just drive normally, huh? I'm gonna leave. I wanna go eat. So bye everybody. Bye bye Nathaniel. Have a nice meal. For some people it's talking about sports. For others it's ones that their favorite musician and so on. Yeah. Yeah, and every hobby is gonna be people who are like super passionate about it. But for the most part, like in every hobby, it's fine. And sure, you could like draw statistics of like, oh, in this hobby, you know, an extra like it's 10% more likely or whatnot. But for the most part, I would say majority of hobbies, majority of people are fine, right? Like especially when you consider the fact that like, I would say, at least maybe once again, this is just the fact of like the person I am and then the kind of artist I find because of it. A lot of the artists I found from like, you know, who draw like the anime style as well, like including myself, aren't trying to like be like, they're not like degenerate at all. At least I wouldn't say I'm that degenerate. Hopefully you guys would agree with me when I say I'm not so degenerate. But yeah, they kind of just like, I don't know, like chill, down to earth people who are just like really passionate and hardworking, and yeah. You're gonna get buried in an avalanche. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that wasn't such a good idea trying to take the shortcut. I didn't realize how much elevation there was. I probably wouldn't have taken the shortcut if I realized how much elevation there was here. But no, definitely like there's a classic stereotype of whatchamacallit. Does it matter if I'm tired? I feel like it doesn't really matter so much if I'm so tired. Oi, sometimes I try to talk to the birds. They ignore me every time. Must have been personal. Yeah, sure, buddy. Maybe I do drink a coffee. I don't know, it doesn't seem that bad being tired. I don't know, is it such a bad thing? I don't think so. But yeah, definitely there's a classic stereotype of like soccer fans. Right, like, especially British soccer fans. You never want to be in like the town square when like, I don't know, what are like some, is Lisbon, I don't actually, no, Lisbon is not British, Lisbon is Spain, right? What are some like popular British whatchamacallit, sports, like towns where soccer teams originate from? Is Winchester's British, right? Winchester? And that's a soccer team. There you go, Winchester. Oh yes, Manchester. Oh yeah, I feel like Manchester's the biggest example of that. But yeah, I don't know, once again, could just be the people who I hang around, but I've never met like an otaku that's sort of been that like weird about it. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Oh my gosh, I was not looking. I feel like I like it if people are passionate about something. I feel like most people that seem a bit weirded out at first are a lot nicer than most. Maybe because those people are usually more honest with what they like. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like whatchamacallit, I feel like, yeah, definitely and it can be like the sort of thing where like it happens a lot in the nerd space as well, where when you know a lot about something you just want to yap about it, and then also you tend to use a lot of like things that can just sort of be like, I don't know, not weird, but like just a bit annoying to people. Like you're using like terms like yes and the this and the that, and the people are like, what are you talking about? Please explain it to me. Like I don't know what you're talking about because I don't know what you're talking about. Which is where like some people can be like it's weird, but I feel like in like the weird whatchamacallit, I feel like in the weird that's like, you know, I feel like that will sort of talking about a bit before. You know, the weird we all think of when we think of weird is a lot more the people that are like, yeah, and I, you know, and I have, what's a good word? I feel like intercourse is like such like a cringy, scientific word, but I feel a bit too embarrassed to like go straight out and say the 3-letter word. But you know, like every night I cuddle with like my body pillow of like, you know, this character which looks, you know, honestly like morally questionable and all that. Like I feel like that's the thing we all think about, as opposed to like just a little bit like, oh, you know, I have like the posters on my wall. And I like, you know, I can spend like 3 hours watching it. But yeah, work at a video game store, you'll meet a lot of oh, I can only imagine, BB. What was it? You used to work at it wasn't EB Games. Oh no. It was oh, what's that one game American game shop store called? Is it Easy? Oh, GameStop. There we go, GameStop, which I think might actually be EB Games in Australia. Yeah, I forgot what it was called. The one where everyone bought all the stocks for, where Reddit bought all the stocks for, and kind of crashed Wall Street for a little bit. Not crashed Wall Street, but affected a few people in Wall Street. I'm pretty sure it's the same ownership. Yeah. I mean, they look very similar, right? Like EB Games is, I believe, the EB in EB Games is red and the games part is white. And I believe GameStop, the game part of GameStop logo is red and the stop part is white. So it would make a lot of sense. Also, there goes all of the booze again. Technically, I still have the one little guy. There we go. Look, it's recovered. Would you look at that? Met some wild people working there? Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Thankfully, I feel like what would you say some like work stories are actually? I was gonna say like, oh, I imagine like this kind of person, that kind of person, but then I don't want to sort of say stuff and then end up, and then you end up being like, oh well, you know, I'm actually, I used to work there, so I know. Oh, hold on, shortcut. Wow, did I really just go from up here down to Eastern? I think I'm in Eastern now. Yeah. Oh my god, Eastern Radio Tower, nonetheless. I'm all the way down here. Oh, what a beauty. Y'all hear something? The one bottle. Yeah, I keep breaking. And I do like that they actually break as well. You'll see when the bottles fall out of the car, they do smash a little bit. Whee! Whee! Oh. But, yeah, I imagine at least, like, having to go into store would be a little bit better. But then again, I mean, you kind of used to have to go into store. You kind of couldn't really just, like, not go into store, when, you know, back before Steam was a big thing and all these online gaming, buy the game, buy it. Yeah. I always find it, I don't know, every time I go into like EB Games, which once again, I'm assuming is very similar to GameStop, it's always like, ooh. You didn't work there that long ago. Oh, okay, easy. I gotta go this way. You're not that ancient. I mean, to be fair, what's the like minimum legal working age in America? Isn't it like, it's like 15 or something, right? Very similar to Australia. So to be fair, like, that's a whole 15 years of being able to work there. Going to Danton, right? Yeah, to Danton. Depends. Oh, it depends on the job. Here, it's if they have a working with children check, they're allowed to, and as long as it's not like a liquor store or something like that. I need fuel. Oh my gosh, I can make it. I'll be fine. Right? Yeah, I'll be fine. But yeah, I always find it weird that like, I don't know, you kind of go there and most of the store isn't actually games, but most of the store is like merchandise. It's always weird. I don't know. And it's always like shirts as well. T-shirts. Merchandise t-shirts is a little bit hard for Kaho. Because, you know, I get cold pretty easy, so t-shirts are a little bit difficult to have merchandise on it. And the ones I do, like, you know, right now, in summer, I found I'm wearing like a lot more short sleeves and whatnot, especially now that I finally decided to wax and shave, like just do a full like wax and shave, so I'm not like, you know, just wearing long sleeve, because I'm like, oh, you know, I forgot, so it's like, whatever. But, yeah, I don't know, I always find it weird how it's like all just branded t-shirt. They started going harder into the toys and junk while I was there, now it's just unbearable. What? It's like, genuinely, the like, games, like the actual game section is minimal. There's like nothing there. Who buys games in stores today? I mean, I don't know, back when I still had my, oh no, I still do have my 3DS. Back when I first got my 3DS, it was, whatchamacallit, you still bought, oh, why is this one crossed out? Not enough energy. Oh, I see. I can always drink a coffee. Yeah, I want to dampen to Smolten. This one is dampened to Smolten. I guess it does drop me off right at the gas station. Do I take it? It's only $7 though. I feel like, I don't know. $72 is way better. $68. But like, I'm right here. I'm right here. Surely I have enough fuel to get back to... But I want the depot on Snow Peaks. Where's the stupid depot? People don't buy enough games in stores anymore, which is why they sell so much other junk. Okay, that makes fair, yeah. Because back when, sorry, I think I stopped my sentence halfway through to be like, oh, not enough energy. Back when I still had my, like, you know, when I first got my 3DS, you could really only buy games physically. You weren't really buying games online. You could buy games online, but no one did it, and there was only, like, the retro games. Yeah. Back then, not nowadays, and the margin is probably higher when they can, sell some plush for, like, 50. Yeah. I don't know, I never really got like all of the merchandising and all of that, the heavy merchandising. Is the store not like right here? Or is it up further? Oh, it is up here. Okay, easy. I need to find the depot. Where's the stupid depot? I need the stupid depot. Talk. Fancy seeing you here. If we were binary code, I'd be a 0 because no. Yeah. Shut up. Stupid easy cafe guy always flirting with me. I don't know why I always get jobs from him as well. It's like he really wants to see me every day. I mean, actually, I don't think they're the people who organize the jobs. I think it is easy code that organizes the jobs himself. Alright, depot. Where is the depot? Depot. Where is it? It's not over here. Please, I just want to buy my fishing rod. Please, sir, I just want to buy my fishing rod. No, I really know a lot of fishing rod. Okay, well. Suck to suck, I guess. No fishing for Kaho, exactly. Oh, and I'm about to get so much money, but no fishing rod. The reason why I took this, like, $70 job, because I've already got $300, but the reason why I took it is to get the fishing rod. I don't know, maybe I'll have to check Clifton again. Unless the depot, it would suck if the depot wasn't Smolton. That would suck. But you know, actually, when I first started playing games, actually, as much as like an otaku as I was never playing that many like anime themed games. Yeah, I was never like playing too many like JRPGs or like visual novels or whatnot. I think the problem was genuinely just that like, I didn't start reading until, I couldn't, oh, and there goes my cargo. I couldn't tell you when I started reading actually, but it wasn't, I wasn't reading for like my whole life, because it's the same story of like, you're kind of forced to read in like, you know, when you're younger, and then you kind of just grow like a hate for it, and then, you know, you grow older and then you start reading books and you're like, wow, actually when you get to pick the books, it's so much better. When you get to pick the books that you read, it becomes so much more enjoyable. Alright, the fun must depart. Talk to you later. Bye bye, baby. Bye bye. But yeah, I think it was just because I had so much reading in them, and I was so used to like not reading, and also like the games I play as well isn't so. You guys know I don't like playing games that are too long, and JRPGs are definitely that, and I don't mind it. I think it's just it requires a lot of commitment for me, which for me is a little bit a little bit difficult when every time I see like a new thing, like you know, I'm like, oh, there's a new character, I want to like draw an artwork, or like, oh, there's a new game, I want to play that game, or oh, there's a new like book, I want to read that. Like, I can never stay focused on one task for so long, and I've become better and better at it. But yeah, JRPG sounds like endless grind. Yeah, that is a good point as well. I am not a very grindy gamey person. I need a goal. I need like actual, you know, like goals in my games. Wee. Wee. Yeah. But I don't know. They've been low on fuel. It's okay. I'm about to go get some fuel. Hopefully I have enough to go get the fuel. I mean, I got the money as well. And the fuel is going to cost me like, what, $75? So, stupid fuel always costing me so much money. Yeah, I haven't played too many JRPGs. Here it is. Hello. Can I please buy some fuel? Can you please tell me where the depot is in the stupid... Can you please tell me where the stupid depot is in the stupid town? Hey. You know, bucko, you're starting to go on me. Oh, really? Here's... Oh, only $62. Just kidding. It's opposite day pay up. I was expecting it to be $70 or more. I'm actually happy with $60. Yeah, I remember, oh, what's like the most grindy game I played? There was a game I played that was pretty grindy, and then that's what made me hate grindy games. I can't remember what game it was. Was it an actual game, or was it just like a thing in Minecraft? Maybe it was just like a thing in Minecraft. There is totally a chance. Like one of those. Oh, hold on. Wait, remember that shortcut we took earlier? Or is the shortcut one way? I'm gonna give it a go. Let's try the shortcut we found out. Whee! I might go up this way actually. This way looks a lot less steep than the shortcut we found. Nope, this is not gonna work. Abort mission! Abort! Come on. There we go. After the shortcut, off we go. Well, you don't want to do something for 20 hours that gets a 1% drop rate item you need in advance. I mean, yeah, that's very gacha gamey, but like even Pokemon was fine. Oh, my controller disconnected again. Pokemon was fine. Like Pokemon I wouldn't necessarily call like that grindy of a game, but there definitely were times when I was just leveling up my Pokemon and it was a little bit like, oh, okay, now we're just now we wait. Okay, I do not think I'm making up that hill. No shortcut today, unfortunately. Yeah, but no, there was a specific game I remember, and I can't remember what the game was, that put me off of playing very grindy games. Yeah. The Western we go. The music's gone. Oh, there we go. I think I just had the channel on where there was no music. I hope I turned off the background music. Was the background music off this whole time, or do you think I left on the background music? I hope I remembered to turn the background music off. It is? No way. Or do you mean it is off? Oh, it is off. It is, okay, I thought you meant it is on. I was so concerned. Wee! 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 It's a shortcut, I swear. I swear, it's efficient. It's efficient, guys. I swear, ignore the fact that I'm driving like 2 kilometers an hour. This is efficient. It'll get me to where I'm trying to go quicker. See? Look at that. I really saved myself no time at all. I think it was on during the chatting part. Yeah, I think I did turn it off when I was loading up the game, but I couldn't remember fully. Alright, let's try out a new shortcut. I mean, I love my shortcuts. Every new shortcut is a new opportunity, is what they say. Yeah. Plus, this road looks pretty paved, doesn't it? Looks like someone's driven here before. Alright, I'm just gonna go up. Yeah, wait, this is actually... Hold on. Not too bad. Look at me go. Wow, Wow, I'm min-maxing the game now. Kaho, you're not driving attack. No, you see I skipped the whole like turn over there. I can maybe do another one. No, the incline is way too high right here. There might be a part where the incline isn't so tall. No. No shortcuts for me. Okay, well that's not much of a shortcut. I was gonna try to drive up the hill, but I'm like, I can literally just go around here. Whee! Oh, I didn't realize I lost my cargo. Hold on. Bloop. Bloop. Get in. I don't know what energy is for in this game. I've been going on 0 energy this whole time. I don't need energy. No. I got my coffees. You freeze faster. Yeah, but I'm not outside for very long. The freezing part is only for like when you're doing activities, really. Up to... Still no depots. I need my depot. I'm in the opposite. I need to go back to Fishing Town to buy the thing and to find this stupid depot. I just want my depot game, please. Please. Wow, it was fun though, being able to talk about our otaku pasts. My otaku past. It's still a bit embarrassing to say there was a time in life where I genuinely wanted to like be basically like isekai'd into like an anime world. But now I'm a changed person. Still no Home Depot. Exactly. Where's my Home Depot? The amount of recoveries I've made on this trip as well. Maybe I shouldn't be driving so recklessly, huh? Wait, okay, that wasn't a depot here, was it? I don't know in the right place, but I need to find out. I believe the depot looks orange, doesn't it? I need to look out for orange stores. There's a chance it might not be it might be outside of the fishing town as well. I forget where we're in. We're in Snowy Peaks right now. Don't go too fast now. Yeah. Now I'm just very like, I feel very, what's the word, calm. I think living in as a foreigner in Japan wouldn't be the best experience, except maybe the big city. Yeah. Yeah, I was like talking about the schools again. One thing I've also heard is like bullying as well in schools apparently is a pretty common thing. And whatchamacallit, like not just bullying, but like I don't know, just like social tensions. I guess it is also like a big thing here as well. Like if you're a little bit out of line, it feels like a lot like people will sort of socially isolate you a bit, but yeah. In Japan they don't bully you. They don't physically bully you. They just stop talking to you. Yeah. But I can definitely imagine, like, especially with the culture there, right? I can definitely imagine, like, it being even more prevalent, that, like, sort of thing. Because, once again, the big thing about, like, wanting to be in Japan, little kid me wanting to, like, be in Japan, is because I thought, like, Japanese people were just inherently, like, very energetic and very, like, you know, all that stuff, like, always wanting to hang out and all of that. But, like, I feel like it's even stronger in Japan, where it's, like, you know, you hear about people who don't, like, even like leaving their house all the time. You hear about people who love, you know, who like are just study nerds. You hear about a lot of people who are just like very quiet and shy, and they play games on their phone during recess and lunch. I remember that's not a thing you could do. That's not a thing you could do here. There is no playing games on your phone. Whatchamacallit? Ooh, wait, Mountain Town for $50. Don't mind if I do. Just drink a coffee. Yeah, there was no like playing on your phone or like even staying inside of the classroom. You had to during recess and lunch they locked up because all the teachers wanted to go to like their little office. And so you got locked outside for the whole time. It's true, it's true. You got locked outside. Anyway, let's take $55 to Mountain Town. Pick up from Easy Order. Easy. Bloop. Which way do I need to turn? Left. Yeah. It was very like they kind of made you socialize as well, because it's like, I don't know, you kind of couldn't do anything but socialize, which I think is good, right? Because I think especially like, you know, I definitely understand like how annoying it can be as like a kid for like parents to be like, oh, go make some friends, go out there and like, you know, make some friends, don't be lonely, go talk to people, don't be shy. But I definitely feel like as a kid it's very difficult to talk to people, and it's very, you know, very nerve-wracking, and it is definitely a thing of like, you know, sort of, it's not something you really do. Like, it's something that would be very hard to do. So I feel like definitely getting kids to sort of, that is not the place I'm looking for. Getting kids to like sort of like locking them outside. Getting them to like have to talk to each other. Building up those social skills. Yeah. Because I feel like a lot of the reason why like kids are shy and whatnot, a lot is... Oh. Did I go the wrong way? I don't know what happened. Yeah, definitely a lot of like the reason why you're like so shy and whatnot as like a kid, is because like you probably just don't have the social skills. Where am I? I think I might have accidentally taken a Yui. What? Oh, the times when I wish there was maybe a little bit of navigation. Okay, to Mutton to Winton. How did that happen? Am I just... I don't know how that happened. But it's also like coming into every other country, you have to adopt you have to adapt and not expect that everything works as you were used to. Yeah. Oh, we're going in circles again, genuinely. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, especially any child that never really learned some social cues. Yeah, definitely like as you grow older, there is such a thing as like just being shy. But I feel like every child needs like the opportunity to learn the social skills, and once again, it's just so easy to like try not to learn the social skills. And then once you go older, you can kind of decide for yourself whether it's something you want. Really like talking to other people, socializing, getting yourself out there, putting yourself out there. Yeah, but I really think it is good, all in all, that we weren't allowed phones, you know, when we were at school. Oh, I remember what I was supposed to tell you. Oh my gosh, Sib was babbling about easy code programming. Something about the SD unit and the cluster. Does that make any sense to you? Nope. Sounds like a dystopian future or something like that. But yeah, I was definitely when I was a child, I never used to talk to many people at all, ever. I was a very quiet child. I don't know how I became the person I am now, but I was a very quiet child. Yeah. Wee. Ooh. Wee. But yeah, definitely, I don't think it would have been the right call if I did end up moving to Japan as a little kid. Even now, I'm like, I don't know. It's all just a dream and a fantasy, not something that I really feel like is something I would look at. I think I'm really heavy. I think my cargo is heavy. I think that's a problem. Yeah, and like what you're saying is that like Japan is a very thing where it's like sometimes people aren't so accepting of other whatchamacallit, other like cultures, other even like sometimes ethnicities, and also like getting a job would be very, very difficult. Like if I ever were to move to Japan, it would be the sort of thing where I would already want like a job that I can do from home. Is this? I can't stop myself. I mean, is this gonna be safe? Surely. Just hold on the brakes. Yeah, look at me go. Oh no. I mean, it worked. I just didn't know where my payload is. It's down here. Oh my god, wait, that was so easy. Wow. Okay, now I know when you're going down, you can kind of just skip the whole road part. When you're going down from Snowy Peaks down Mountain Town, you can kind of just skip everything. Alright, well let's take it safe real quick, and then we'll take this shortcut we found before. I mean, shortcut is a strong word for it. But you know, it doesn't look too unsafe. No. Wee, wee. Blip. Yeah, remote job in a Western country and living somewhere nice because you're not restricted to your workplace. Yeah. You know, I've always been a very city person. Well, I guess not necessarily like city, but like definitely like living close to like civilization person. I feel like recently I've been definitely fantasizing a lot about like being a little bit more rural, but once again it's that thing of like Australian rural just does not hit the same as any other rural. Or like, you know, like European rural and like Japanese rural and, or like just Asian rural in general and like all that just feels like it hits way differently than Australian rural. Alright, some fishing time jobs please. 23 kilograms, 4 kilometers. I mean, I don't know, I want to drive it. I'm hoping this will take me to the other place so I can find the stupid depot. Pick up from the pawn shop, the stupid depot. Have an easy day, yeah, whatever. If not, I'll just buy the icy thing I was meant to buy. Oh, sorry, I totally missed picking up from the shop. Where is it? It's over here. Is it? Where am I? What? Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Oh, whoops. Yeah. You know, just like the, I don't know, the peaceful life. But I feel like maybe for me, it would be like somewhere in between. I feel like I still love cities, and I would want to live close to a city, which is why like Australian real life is just not on. I feel like I'd want to live somewhere where it's like, yeah, I can still like, I still live close to the city, whatnot. But it's like, I live also close to nature, I guess. For me, the closest nature to me is like parks. It is definitely a while to find like a nature reserve. Oh, yawn. And so it's like, yeah. I've done my own research on those deliveries and I have determined that they definitely contain something suspicious like cardboard. This does not have any cardboard in it. Sir, this is, last time I checked, this looks like alcohol. This looks like booze. Silly guy. I don't know if you can call rural in Aussie land, isn't it just city or middle of nowhere? Yeah, that's what I was saying, like more, what I've seen rural be in like Asian places and, European places and whatnot. I don't know. But once again, it's like, every time I have these sort of like fantasies, I think, is it just a fantasy? But like, is this the real? So I had to do it. But like, you know what I'm saying? It was the same thing with like the whole like, when I was a kid, when I went to live in Japan, I was like, is this just a fantasy? Going to a Japanese school, I feel like it is a bit just a fantasy. Is this the real one? Is this just fantasy? Oh, I know. Is this a real one or is this a real life? Can't remember actually. I mean, as a trucker, I feel like the real life thing works very well as a joke. I just be trucking around. I mean, you have to try to say if it's a fantasy or not. Yeah, but I kind of. Am I? Oh yeah. I'm stupid. I thought I was delivering here. I'm not delivering here. Yeah, it's such a big commitment to try it. Like, I'm not necessarily against the current like city life I have now. It just sometimes feels a little bit busy. mm. Oh, well, oh, sorry. What am I doing? I'm stupid. You always want the things you don't have, yeah. Yeah, sometimes you gotta try to be like satisfied with what you do have. Ice chains. Oh, that sounds so like cool. Ice chains. It was us. Seb said we are cluster or something, and that's why we were so worried. But they were. Welcome to Easy Auto. How may we assist you today? Ice chains. I should help you keep in place. And yeah, so of course. Oh, wait, will this help me take my shortcuts as well? You know the shortcuts I'm always taking? All set. Oh, I'm so slow. I'm so tired right now. Get in. Goes the XE. Blip. I still want my fishing rod. I won't give up. I think I'm just gonna take local jobs, actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna start taking local jobs now. Until I find the depot. They're very annoying to drive with. Really? Have you driven with the ice chains before? This way. Yeah, I've never been in a snowy enough climate to need even like ice wheels, let alone ice chains. But I feel like in this game it will be very, very fun. Yeah, a few times, yeah. But no, I definitely feel like in my artworks, I want to. I mean, with my art in general, I found I want to like I don't want to put myself in like one little box. I feel like I don't know. Like I don't want to like just be this sort of like, you know, I don't just want to become an anime artist that draws like cute anime girls. I don't want to just be like an artist that, you know, draws backgrounds. I don't just want to be an artist that like draws in one style. But like, and one of the things I've from one of the artists I really love as well that I've seen is like drawing just like very peaceful scenes. I don't know, there's this one artist I follow and they're always like able to just draw just like, I don't know. You look at it and you like it's summertime and you just feel like, and that's the thing, it's summertime here. I find in winter I feel way worse than I do in summer. In winter I'm just like shivering all the time. I feel tired. I feel like I just want to die. In summer I feel like, I don't know, like I kind of just want to actually go outside. How is it doing that? I don't think that's normal. I don't think it's supposed to be doing that. Jobs. Right, local jobs. Oops. Clifton to Smolton, Downton to Clifton. I mean, I guess I need to go to Smolton. Maybe I just take this job. Yeah, why not? Oh no, but I want to go to like the Smolton, Downton to Smolton. I want to go to the Smolton gas station. Oh well, I'll take this job. You hate winter, really? Yeah, I don't know. Winter for me just makes me feel not so great, whereas summer just makes me feel amazing. I don't know, I know a lot of people don't love this, but I love the warm, arid, like, air. And then there's people that are being like, you criminal, how dare you love warm and arid air? But I love it. Yeah. Soon you'll go to work while it's dark and go home while it's dark. Oh, you'll work the day away. Fancy seeing you here. If you ever get a break from this job, the locals have started meeting at Sixo's place. Ooh. Feels good to have friends and people to flirt with. Radio, sir. You hate every season if it's below 20 degrees. Buy it! I know, I'm not a big winter person. Winter! No. Summer? Yes. Where am I? I was up here. I have no clue where I am right now. Okay, easy. Bloop. May as well. If I can, I may as well try. Boop. Where am I? Maybe that's the problem. Every time I take one of my little shortcuts, it's like I don't actually know where I am. You love it too. That's why you like vacations in the Mediterranean. Is it that warm in the Mediterranean? I feel like the Mediterranean only gets up to like mid-20s. And it's surely that's not. Oops. Oh no. Oh no. Where is it? Pick up payload. But where's my payload? Huh? Oh, it's over here. Yep. Yeah. I love my like 30-degree days and it's so dry. It feels like you're drinking water 24/7. I don't know. And it's not even like nostalgia. Summers used to like not be so great for me. It's more like, I guess summers just make me feel optimistic. I guess that's what I would say. Summers just make me feel optimistic. Woo! Wee! Bang. Alright. We're gonna go driving in the mountaintops. Wee! Wee! I've got no clue. Oh! Alright. Well, clearly I have no clue where I am right now. How do I get down there? Oh, is it down here? Oh, okay. Am I just stupid? I think it is down here. Is it here? No, it's not here. What? Huh. 13, 12. Oh, you just gotta keep, okay, you just gotta keep going. It's like the most middle of nowhere house ever. What the heck? How are you living here? I guess it's a fishing place, isn't it? It's the most like middle of nowhere place. Oh, yeah, give it. Okay, I'm quite cold. Let me drive a bit closer to it. Blip. Blip, blip, blip. Close. Get in. Before I start freezing. Alright, now I need a smolten job again. Smolten to smolten, hopefully. Here we go, smolten to smolten. This is what I want. Smolten to smolten. Smolten, 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 smolten. And maybe once I buy the fishing rod, I might end up for the day. Because the smolten to smolten job will give me enough money for the fishing rod. Am I? Oh, have I just found out a secret? I don't know what happened. Oh no, I don't know what happened. You have summer days where you can just go out in the evening without freezing and the sun is still at 9. Yeah, right. Yeah. Once again, I feel like, I don't know, I'm always worried that like a lot of the things I feel are just me fantasizing, right? But I feel like every fantasy I've had so far of like, oh, when this happens, then that, has always been true, at least for me. So maybe it just means I'm a like really realistic person, but like, I don't know, I feel like every fantasy, like with me, I think the whole summer thing is the idea of like, just the calmness, like the serenity of it all. And like the, like going outside, just going on a walk, maybe reading a book, like hang out with friends and whatnot. Yeah, so I've always said it, most of my friends are introvert, they don't want to leave the house, but maybe maybe I could force them out. Maybe I can force them out of the house sometimes. But also, every time they want to leave the house, I always want to go to a shopping mall, and I feel like shopping malls are just, they ruin the whole idea of summer. They're air conditioned, they're busy. I hate bugs though. Stupid summer bugs. I'm not scared of them, I just hate them. And summer always is when the bugs start like flooding your house. Hey, when you see old Toonie again, give him a dead-eyed stare for me, would you? Alright. Oh, how many of these pizza boxes do you think are gonna survive the drive? Whee! And there goes the pizza boxes. There's nothing better than going on a walk in the mountains at sunset in summer. One. I think there's more than one. I think... Yeah, there's more than one there. They're all gonna be cold. That is such a good point, actually. Cold and dirty. I gotta turn here. Wee! Right? Yeah, wee! But yeah, I feel like... I don't know, sometimes a lot of the thoughts I have are just... But like... Sometimes being fantastical is fun in and of itself. I like sometimes... Just like the good feeling of like believing something can be true is nice nonetheless. Like sometimes I feel like you don't have to like always get the thing that you want when you can just have the feeling of like maybe having it. Yeah. Alright, no depot. Really? Where's the depot? I will keep driving until I find this depot. No. I've already checked Downton though, haven't I? I'm gonna go recheck Clifton, I guess. Maybe Clifton will have something. Oh, where is it? No, I want Downton to... Yeah, take Downton to Clifton and then see what's up. Pick up from Easy Bakery? Easy. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I might have to Google at some point. I don't know, I just have so much money. I don't want my intercity deliveries to be, better, you know. More money for me. Yes, please. They're gonna be caught with a lot of extra salt. Wouldn't the salt just make them freeze quicker? I swear salt makes things go colder quicker, right? Okay, at least it's no longer snowy, so I can see what's up. Maybe I do drive through Dampton one more time. Lower Dampton, I mean. I swear, if you can just really buy it from any old, what's it called? Any old depot that's not in Fishing Town, I'm gonna be angry. I'm not gonna be a happy kitty. Question mark. Depot, depot, depot. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Slowly but surely, please. Yes! Yes! Buy it, buy, 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 buy it. Sigh, sigh, sigh. I don't care. It will cost one to... Yes, 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 yes! Fish soap. Goldfish soup. What? How do I fish the soup? Alright, put it away. Alright, let's see what I can do with my new fishing rod. Ooh, ooh, mail.exe, fish. How to fish, visit a fishing hut on the lake in Fishing Town. Oh, wait, there's one right next to me. Build a fire in the wood stove, place one piece of fire and light it with a lighter. Wait, build a fire in the wood stove. Okay. Cast your fishing rod into the ice hole and wait for a catch. Ooh, okay. And what does that do? Goes to exe. Boop. Brew some fish soup, ice fish in a hut. On the Fishing Town lake, you need firewood and cook. But does it just give me energy? Did I really just buy that for energy? Does the fishing rod really do nothing else for me? No way. No way did I do all of that just for nothing. Well, I can see if there's one along this route over here. Where is the easy... Huh? Oh no, it's a bakery. My bad. In which world does salt make things freeze faster? Does it not? Wait, what? I swear, if you add ice to like things, does it not? Hold on, am I insane? Salt interacts with like water and temperature to I'm not, I can't be insane. No. No. I swear, if you add salt to a glass of ice water, it will be, or not a glass of, like just ice, I guess, an ice cup. It'll be stupid. What? What? I swear salt has some sort of like effect on temperature, and I swear it wasn't like cold effect on temperature. What? This is insane. This is absurd. There's no way. There's no way I, Kaho and Yanoko, could be wrong about this. Ah! Wee! Wee! I just need my fish. Where's the fish? No? No fish? I guess I shouldn't be going this way. No, well. I think I do have to go all the way back up to the north of fishing now. It makes water freeze at lower temperatures. Does that mean it actually prevents the freezing process? Is that what ice does? Actually? I can't believe this. Does that actually make the freezing process slower? Huh, who knew? Who'd have thunk? Oh, nice spray. Slowly but surely. I got this, slowly. Good. And then, is it up or down? It's down. Ah, it does not make it slower, but it lowers the freezing point. Ah. Wait, so it makes it freeze less. So it's basically the complete opposite of what I was saying, because it makes it freeze less, not more. Well then. Alright, I will start an intercity. Ooh, how much? Is this 80 bucks? Does it say 80 bucks? Oh my god, it's 140 kilograms. That has to be 100. Oh, wait. No. I know I said I was gonna end it after that one thing, but real quickly, I might go collect this. I might go collect it and do the fishing, and then I will. And then I might stop playing the game. It is 80 bucks. Oh my gosh. For only 11 kilometers. It's just that it's 140 kilograms. I would be so happy to do that. Pick up from Easy Cafe. Sure thing. And I'll go fishing while I'm at it. Yeah. I thought putting salt on roads would make it much worse. Oh, that is such a good point. I've heard about salt on roads before. Oh, that makes so much sense now. I thought it made it free. Okay, well. Oh, no, I don't want to go to Smarton. I want to go to Clifton. Back it up. Back. Actually, I might, because this is where the, oh, there were fishing towns down here, weren't there? Yeah, okay, I'll go to those fishing towns. Oh, okay, my bad. Oh no, can I make it? I don't think I can make it. Oh, I can make it this way though. Can I? Please, quickly, I got the ice wheels though. You know, the ice wheels. The famous ice wheels, yeah. I wonder what I want to have for lunch today. Maybe... And I do have... Oh no, there's... Oh my god, there's leftover dinner from last night. I'm gonna have the leftover dinner from last night. I forgot there was leftover dinner from last night. It's rice, whatchamacallit? The, like, peanut butter, sauteed tofu, vegetables, whatnot, sauced. With rice. Yeah, I'm gonna have some leftover from last night. Okay. Ew, what do you mean ew? It's so tasty. What do you mean ew? Is it, I think, yeah, it's this way, right? Here we go, a little fishing town. Perfect. Oh! Oh, I didn't know the ice would just crack underneath me. Huh? Do I have to be quick about this? I guess I do. What? What is happening? I'm so confused. Yeah, and then the ice starts cracking. Cannot. Huh? Get in. Peanut butter. I don't know if it's peanut butter. It's something like that. I know, I didn't make it. It's leftovers from, someone else made it last night. But yeah, it's very tasty. Okay, here we go. So do I have to go inside of the house? No. Wait, what? Do I not go inside of the house? No. Do I go over here? Alright, how am I gonna do this? Mail.exe, fish. Visit a fishing hut on the lake in Fishing Town. Build a fire in the wood stove. Place one piece of firewood and light it with your lighter. Cast your fishing rod into the ice hole and wait for it. Okay, I'm in the fishing... Wait, fishing hut. A hut? H-U-T. No, that's not it either. On the lake, not on the shore. This is the lake, isn't it? Yeah, this is a lake. Huh? On the lake, not on the shore. I'm so confused. What do you mean on the lake? Oh, wrong way. Huh? I'm so confused right now. Just drive on it. Oh, over here? But that always happens. The one you tried to go to. But I don't know how to get there. Oh, you have to walk. Oh, that would make a lot of sense. Alright, let me drink my coffee. Oh, actually, let me drink my tea. Oh, no, get out. Drink my tea. Yeah, tea. Perfect. Now I should be resistant to the cold for a little bit. Ah, would you look at that? I do have to walk. Wow, you guys are such smarty pants. I should also probably have my lighter out, shouldn't I? Here we go. Bloop. Okay, enter. Ah. So do I... It said I had to light it first. Can I not just fish without lighting it? Okay, that was a horrible cast. There we go. Come on, fishies. How do I know when the fishy got it? What? Seek shelter? Oh no, okay, this is why I have to do the wood. Okay, I see now. Add wood. Lighter, quickly, light it. Alright, I understand now why I would need that. Bloop. Alright, come on, fishy. What? I see the fish go towards it. Hold on. Let's try to like... Now! No! What did it say again? Male. Fish. Catch your fishing and wait for a catch. Oh, will the catch just happen automatically? Okay. I just wait, I guess. Just sit here, relax, wait for a catch. Do I have to click upon? I don't know. Is the fish gonna eat it? Eat it. Now. Do I have a fish? I have no fish still. Come on, fishy. You know you wanna. Come on, Mr. Fishy. Maybe I really do just have to not touch anything. Huh. Let me see what not touching it does. Come on, fishy. Nope, that did nothing. Come on. I believe in you, fishy. We'll just wait a few hours. Yeah. Everyone's waiting on you. Do I have to recast? I might have to recast it. Okay. Now we know. Press the button when the fishy starts doing the thing. Not now. No. When a bunch of bubbles start appearing. Soon. I believe in you, fishy. Come on. I can catch you. Now. I got the fishy. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Put this away. Oh my god. Wait. Can I? Fish. I got the fish. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Cook what? Fish. Cook. Oh my gosh, the more fishy! It is larger than you. It looks like a bass, a bass? No. Bass? I actually don't know how to pronounce a fish's name. Or like a trout or something like that. Okay, so what good is this gonna do me? I swear, if this doesn't give me more international money, I'm not gonna be happy. What does it do? Fish soup complete. Oh, I can get multiple. Oh, no. I can't get multiple. Okay, goals.exe. Brew some fish in a pot, ice fish up. And now you fishing leg. You need fight. Yeah. What does it do? Fish soup. Is it just energy? Oh my gosh! And I stop freeze. Okay. Fish, I'm so sorry for this. But I'm gonna make a bunch of... This is way better than coffee and way cheaper as well. We just gotta wait a little bit. Stop ending the stream when I said I was gonna end it. Nuh-uh. Catch the fish. Okay, I guess it's a little bit easier to catch the fish when Oh, hold on. No. I gotta wait for a new fish to arrive. For now, let's cook this fish. Fish. And while you cook, I'll catch your brother. I feel so evil. What the heck? Actually, I love this game though. Even cooking them alive. Oh yeah. Come on, I got this. Surely it can't be that hard. There we go. Come on, Mr. Fish. Meow, one hit. I think it usually takes him 3 or 4, right? Oh, no. Wow. What's up? Yahoo! Alright, pick up the fish. Keep in my inventory. Bloop. And then cook the fish. I mean, I suppose I should just keep getting... Oh, whoops. I should keep getting more fish, right? I mean, there can't be any harm. It's so OP. It gave me so much energy. Oh, whoops. He tricked me. No more tricking me. Yeah, and it makes me mean. It's literally like 2 coffees and 1 tea combined. That's what a fish stew is. It's wonderful. Fish. Loop. Fishing rod. This is the game now. It's just a fishing sim. Oh, such a fun. I love my fishing simulator games, guys. Wow, what a fun fishing simulator. Fish. Oh, no. Fishing rod. Come on, little fishies. I know you want to do it. Yeah, one more. Come on, little fishy. Come on, I believe in you. Fish. Now I can cook the fish. I mean, the problem is, if I'm gonna have to wait for the stew to be boiled, I'm gonna just fish another fish, but then it means I always have more fish to stew, and then... and then that means I'm gonna stew the fish, but now I'm waiting for the fish to stew, so I'm gonna catch more fish while the fish stews, and you see the problem, right? It's an infinite cycle. Bloop. Seek shelter. Oh no! Okay, I guess that is a problem. Hold on, let me drink my tea. Drink. Bloop. Okay. let's head out for the day. Leave. Let's grab my my lighter as well. Wait, isn't the tea supposed to protect me from being cold? I swear the tea is supposed to... I guess I'm not actually getting more and more cold, am I? No, I'm doing fine. Except I just can't see where I'm going. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, don't put away. Don't put away. I need my lighter. Seek shelter? This is a problem. I don't know where I'm going. Where's my car? You lost a little bit, yeah. Where's my car? Wait, I don't want to die. But I've only got fish stew left. I'm not going to waste a fish stew. Oh. The shore wasn't that far. No, it wasn't. I just didn't know which way to go. Rest in peace. Come on. Come on. Come on, little fishy. Right, I forgot I have to do birds.exe. I forgot when I die I have to play this game. There we go. There we go. And do I have the fish too? Hold on. It always spawns me. Okay, here we go. Yes, I do. Oh my gosh, that was so amazing. Okay. Phew, well, wasn't that amazing, huh? Options. There was no save, is there? I remember. Yeah, there's no such thing as saving in this game. Quit to desktop. Surely it's saved. We're dying for it, yeah. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Today was such a blast. I don't even know what. Oh my gosh. When we started talking, I did kind of... I did run out of things like to talk about a little bit later in the stream. You know, I was just kind of like having fun with my game. Well, it was also I ran out of things to talk about. It was also I was just like so peaceful in the game. I was having so much fun. But I loved the chats we had today. It was so fun. Was today a fun stream for you guys as well? Got to see some more easy delivery code. Yeah. As much as I love the game and would love to play it myself, I think I'm going to schedule that one in next week as well. And I'm thinking next week we might also have another body cam stream. For all of my subs and Patreons, a body cam stream. Yeah. We'll wear a nice funny outfit. Well, not funny, just a nice outfit. Maybe it'll be funny. You only partially enjoyed the stream? It wasn't the funnest stream for you, is that what you're saying? I could also just not schedule in for next week if it wasn't too fun for you. No, not the bunny outfit. Oh, well, yeah, thank you all so much for, Oh, no, the game was great. Oh, okay. What was only partially? Yeah, I had a blast today. Body cam, is it that time already? I mean, I've already done a couple of body cams, but yeah, for everyone on Patreon, and all subs on Twitch. I believe Patreon is easy. I always say this because, yeah. I want you guys to have the cheapest experience. Patreon is a little bit cheaper than, Twitch sub, and you get a lot of artworks. Exclusive artworks. Your cosplay. I won't necessarily be cosplaying, more just wearing an outfit. Yeah, I won't necessarily be cosplaying per se. Yeah, because I don't really have anything to cosplay right now. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching, for liking, subscribing, whatever you did today. Thank you so much for just being here. I stream almost every day at 1 a.m. JST, 8 a.m. Pacific time, 4 p.m. GMT, 5 p.m. CEST. Tomorrow we will be playing... Oh, I don't think it was... Yeah, I think it was something else. It wasn't... It was Is a Seat Taken? Tomorrow we'll be playing a very funny, very... Very funny, very puzzly game. Is the seat taken? Yeah. And until next time, I'll see you all later. Bye bye. See you all later.